Has Salty relegated Sleman yet? Just kidding anyway, 8 months of fun and chaos, let's go quack quack.
Yo, welcome in. Hello, hello. Yo, Terry. Welcome. Thank you for the 8 months. I saw you relegated Sleman yet. Just kidding. Anyway, 8 months of fun and chaos. I haven't relegated Sleman yet. I haven't relegated them yet. It's looking unlikely that we will relegate them either. We'll get to that in a minute. Yo, Ducky, welcome in. I do love the late join on the raffle. Love that for you. Love that for you. And Pingu's in as well. How we doing, guys? Welcome, welcome. What's word of the day today? What are we going with? Yeah, Terry, thank you for the 8 months. Yeah, Sleman's going really, really well. We're doing well with Sleman. Yeah, I think we've only not won 2 games. 2 games, I think we've not won. A line. Ooh, okay. I thought we were going to get shafted then. We've got 2 soft letters. N-A. N-A. Names. Challenge would go with Bursa Sport. I mean, this. I'll get into Sleman in a minute, buddy. But the challenge we've currently got is actually being able to qualify for the Champions League. Seems to be our main challenge at the moment. Despite winning the league, that might be our main challenge. Nacho's a good one. Nacho's a good one. Oh, okay. Ranch? No, it can't be. Can't be ranch. Hands? Nanny? I mean, that's a lot of N's. That's a lot of N's. There's a H in it as well, yeah. Hands. No, it can't be hands. Can't be hands. Yeah, A can't be there. T-H-A-N. Is that a word? Thane? Ganache. Nash. That could work. That could work. We could go with that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. Okay. The A has to be at the end. The H needs to be near the start. Jeez. So the H needs to be here. H-E N A This is tricky. H has got to be one of the first 3. A's got to be one of the last 2. N's got to be in the middle. Henna. Henna could work. Ooh, I think we're onto a winner. Oh, okay. H something E-N-A. H something E-N-A. We've got this. Hyena. Huge. Easy. That was really tricky. The first 3. The fact that we got the first 3 with no red letters. That is pretty nuts. Yo, Root, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in, Root. Appreciate the lurk, my friend. Right, hyena. On texto. Hyena. That's not bad. 12,000 on hyena. 10,000. 2,000. Sorry. House. Horse. Okay, horse. Stable. Farm. Horse. Ride. Horse. Animal. Animal. Come on. Easy. Ranch. Lion. Lion's up there. Farm. Did we try farm? Bunny. Cow. Cat.
Well, this is convenient. Just stopped at the services on the way back from Armstrong Land to keep the streak going.
Nice one, Tom. That is pretty convenient. Thank you for the 22 months, buddy. How was Edinburgh, man? How was Edinburgh? Jungle? Jungle. Tiger. Okay. Animal's the top word, but none of the animals we've said are up there. Safari. Animal. Animal. Mammal. It's not mammal. It's not mammal. How the hell do you spell mammal? Mammal. Oh. Zoo. Elephant. Zebra. Dog. Sea. Fish. Fish. Fish and a rice cake. Ocean. Squid. Swim. Whale. Shark. Okay. Automod has held the word piranha because it thinks it's misogyny. So I don't know what's going on there. It held the word piranha for misogyny. That is fucking incredible. Oh my goodness me. That is weird. That is really weird. The things it does allow. Yeah, Terry, you've been done for misogyny there on the word piranha. Right, shark. Water. Salt water. Fish. Ship. Oh no, piranha's absolutely fine. I just don't understand why piranha gets blocked. It's a strange word. Fishing. Why is it not keeping my words? Fishing. Fish has already been taken. Boat. Ocean. I think we did ocean, didn't we? Did ocean. Fresh water. I don't think it's going to like that. Oh, it does. Nice. Salt water. Shark, fish, animal. What else is in the ocean? Turtle? Turtle's up there. Beach. Okay, so turtle. Crab. Crab! Fin. Steak. Salmon. Right, turtle. What else is in like the beach in the ocean? Penguin. What else is in the like on a beach? A shell? Seal? Oyster? Sea lion. Sea lion. It doesn't like sea lion. Can we do lobster? Didn't do lobster. Turtle. Crab, turtle. What else? Terrapin. Terrapin. Could it be an American thing that we're not putting our finger on? Do Americans have anything specific? It keeps taking my cursor away from this box. It's really frustrating me. Crustacean. Porpoise. Coral. Coral. Reef. Wave. Sand. Turtle. Sand. Beach. Something on a beach. Turtles. Sharks. It doesn't necessarily have to be on the beach, does it? It could just be in the ocean. What else is in the ocean? Seashell. Plankton. What else apart from seaweed? Seaweed's a good one. What is this? Clam. Clam's 5,000, but turtle is 11. What? How is clam 5,000 but turtle is 11? Turtle. Swim. Mussel. Cockle. This is insane. This is insane. Fish. Shark. Surf. Whale. Dolphin. Fish. Shark. We've done all the shellfish and stuff. It's none of those. Clownfish. It's not going to like any of these, I don't think. Swordfish. 11,000! 11,000 on swordfish. Stop taking my cursor away. Dory. So, fish is 17. Swordfish is 11,000. What the hell's a marlin? Net. I think we've done net. Turtle. Turtle. Jellyfish. Squid. Octopus. Octopus. Dolphin. Whale. Shark. Starfish. Ray. Stingray. Stingray. Scallop. This is so annoying. Ocean. Water. Sea. Swim. Sea? Have we done sea? Scuba. Dive. Rock. Pool. Tuna. I don't think it's a type of fish. I really don't think it's a type of fish anymore. But there is no more fish. Boat. Dive. Are we on dive? Did dive. Snail. Okay. Okay. Climb. Bird. Bird. Okay, bird. Fly. Falcon. Parrot. Seagull. Slug. Slug's up there. Now, yo, Shawnee, welcome in, Snake. Shawnee, you come in and your first word is the correct word. Your first word, Shawnee, is the correct word. Oh, look, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Part of me is glad it's over, though. That's all. Comes in, first word. Welcome in, Shawnee. Yeah. We've been doing this a long time. We've been doing this a long time. Snake. I'm annoyed at that. I'm annoyed that it's snake. I'm annoyed that it is snake. It's frustrated me that it's snake. We were so stuck on ocean shit. We were so stuck on ocean shit. All right. Conjoinio. Always in 4. Salt is on the board. Salt is a mineral. Diamond. Graphite. Current. Current. Tide. Oh, hello. Current tide. Okay, maybe not. Oh, the hell is Mika? What's Mika? Clean. Right, organised, tidy, neat. Organised, tidy, neat, and clean. Come on. Who's saying no to that? Who's saying no to that? Organised, neat, tidy, clean. It's got to be, innit? It's got to be. Easy. Always in 4. Always in 4. Right. Umbrella. Current. Stay. Stay. Stay's a weird one. Marine. So a lot of these are water-based ones. Ocean. Salt water. Salt water, maybe. But then, talc. What the hell is talc? Is talc like talcum powder? Isn't that like really dangerous for you? Isn't that a thing? Because diamonds, graphite. Graphite's like a mineral, isn't it? Like a stone. Talc and mica are minerals. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Salt is a mineral. And what else is a mineral? Diamonds? Is diamonds a mineral? Or graphite? Surely diamonds. Mica, graphite, salt, and diamond. What about talc? Oh, hello. Mica is a rock. Oh! Oh! Mica, graphite, salt, diamond, rocks. Ooh. I could be wrong. Well, you better not be, because always in 4. Fuck's sake! Right, talc and mica, these are minerals, apparently. Salt is a mineral, and diamond is a mineral. Okay, they're minerals. If they aren't minerals, Ducky, I'm banning you. Right. Salt. What else is a mineral? Graphite? There we go. Easy, easy. Ducky is safe. Ducky is safe. Always in 4. Always in 4. Right, and then we've got umbrella, work, current tide, coast, marine? Marine, maybe? Current tide, coast, and marine. Then how do the other ones? Umbrella, work, stay. Oh, is they Rihanna songs? Are they Rihanna songs? Are these Rihanna songs? And diamonds? Yo. Yo, those 3 and diamonds, are they the name of Rihanna songs? Yes! Come on. Come on! Easy. Easy. Always in 4. Always in 4. That was, I mean, we got there. We got there. Ducky is safer than his tactics. Yeah, for once. Those tactics, man. We did it. Oh my god. I feel like Contexter really got us today. Easy. I can't believe I got Umbrella, so Rihanna songs. We take that. We take that. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We are playing Football Manager. We are PSS Sleman. Hope everyone has had a good week, by the way. Welcome to the stream. That's Rich coming from someone with a screw loose in their name. Goodbye. Goodbye. We need to get some more games, I think. I think we need to switch up the games. Then I wouldn't want to drop any of them. So maybe we just have a whole stream of just mini games. We'll do a whole stream of those mini games. That could be frustrating. Right, for those who are joining us who maybe haven't seen much of the save so far, we're actually probably going to finish the save off today, I would have thought. The stream off, sorry. The season off. Fucking hell, I can't speak. We're top of the league. Absolutely dominating. Bring back Wonder Kids, that'll be good. Terry, Wonder Kids is not coming back. Stop asking for Wonder Kids back, please. Right. Right. Wonder Kids is done. I did it for 11 fucking months. Jesus Christ. It'll come back in 2025. Do that Jackbox Party game or whatever. We could do Jackbox. We could do. I think Jackbox is better as a collaboration. I might need to get like Owen and Tom and the gang on. We'll do some kind of collab on it. For those who weren't around last stream, though, we did have a couple of games in a row where we didn't win, which is abnormal for us. It's abnormal for us. the edge off the music very slightly. I have noticed we haven't got any scouting budget as well, so I need to put some more money into our scouting budget. Just so that we're ready for the off-season. We have got quite a few players scouted. Oh my god, new contract. Huge. Huge. How much money are they giving us? Hang on, they're bringing our wage budget down. No, they're not. Start negotiating. What are we currently on? 2.3. You're going to offer me 2.3? 2.6 minimum. 2.6 minimum. Why are they not negotiating with me? This is mental. Why are they not negotiating with me? We're pleased you almost agreed with us, but we'd request your next offer successful. Fuck me. What kind of negotiation is this? Cringe. Cringe. What's that? Is that players that are going to break into the team? I don't know about any of those. How we been, by the way? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. It's been a ridiculous week at work, I'll be honest. It has been ridiculous for various reasons. But yeah, we're all good. We're all good. I think it's going to be absolute nonsense at work up until Christmas now. So apologies if the schedule is completely out of the window. It will be kind of an as and when I'll be live. Next weekend, I'm probably going to actually be working on Sunday, so I don't actually think we're going to have a stream next weekend, which is a shame. But do enjoy the Sunday streams. But basically because we've got a works do, we've got a works Christmas do on Friday next week. But my Friday is like my busiest day. So it means I'm not going to be able to get all my work done on the Friday, which means I'm going to have to do it at the weekend. So that's annoying. That is upsetting. It'll probably be a Sunday jobby on that. I should put in colleagues' head. I mean, I wish I wasn't, I'll be honest. I wish I wasn't. I can't imagine it being the most fun. Next Friday it is. But I mean, to be fair, because I work from home all the time. Like, there's about 6 or 7 people that have started maybe in the last like 6 months that I've never seen before. We had like a do in the summer, but it might be like August. That's the last time I saw anyone, was in August. I have the occasional like Teams call with them, like maybe every other week we might be on a Teams call, but not for any good reason. This is for free beer then, so I don't think we're going to get much free beer, to be honest. I mean, it doesn't sound like the most like. It's one of these things where there's like loads of different people. It's like huge. I think it's going to be one of these huge big halls where there's like loads of tables and loads of different companies in there. Like, it's not like we've got our own place to have the Christmas party. And usually in those kind of things, you just look after yourself. The good thing is I can like just disappear when I want to disappear. And just go back to the hotel. That is a plus. Oh my god, we've got so many suspensions. Lester Lahu can go in there. Okay. Elvis is back. And Bustos is back. And Kawor is not back yet. That's fine. That's fine. Get Kawor on the bench. He should be fine to go on the bench. Look at the difference in our team with these two players. And both of these players are leaving. Jonathan Bustos and Elvis are both leaving us at the end of the season. So it's going to absolutely cause havoc with our star ratings, I think. Simon, thank you so much for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. And second yellow card, Matt, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. perfect timing. We've just started. About to play our first game of the stream. Taking yellow card, thank you. Hope your stream was good. Hope you had a fun time. Blue Soul, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, friend. Welcome in, everyone. For those who are new here, who've just come in on the raid, who aren't sure what is going on, we are managing PSS Sleman. I'm sure you all know who they are. They are Indonesia's, the greatest team in Indonesian history. Soon to be. The aim of the save is to get them to win the Asian Champions League, and it is a little bit of a tricky one because we don't actually qualify for the Champions League when we win the league. So it's one of those where we've got to win the kind of Europa League equivalent to then get into the Champions League. So, and I didn't know that before I started the save, so that's fun. It was amazing. I'm managing a winless club in Luxembourg. That is the dream. That is the football manager dream. That's the football manager dream. Managing a winless club in Luxembourg. This guy knows saves. Lower Solo got more attention than second. They both got equal attention. Simon with the follow, Blue Soul with the follow, second yellow card with a huge raid. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone who supports the stream. Took about half the stream to end up with that club. Yo, Hayden, welcome in. So basically, you're managing San Marino, but as a club. That does sound like the case, doesn't it? Strides closer, welcome in. But yeah, let's jump into our first game of the stream. You may have, the astute among you may have seen the league table. We have pretty much tied up the league title. We do have a cup to play for towards the end of the season to win the double. But like I said, the main aim of this save isn't to win the league. We'll win the league. We'll win the league. It'll happen, right? It'll happen most years. The aim is to win the Champions League. So what we discovered a couple of streams ago is there isn't actually a direct placement in the Asian Champions League from Indonesia. It goes into the Asian Confederation Cup, I think it's called, which is basically Europa League equivalent. So we go into the Europa League equivalent. We have to then win that to then qualify for next year's Champions League. Unless the coefficients change, which obviously they can do, and we might get an extra place, and we might get a place in like the Champions League playoff. That would be the dream. But at the moment, it's very much playing it by ear and hoping for the best. Oh yeah, it does, Ducky. Yeah, we discovered that last time as well. Yes, I completely forgot about that. So we're like 20 points clear at the top of the table. It goes down to a playoff to win the league. So we, even though we've dominated the league, we might not actually win the league. It's almost to build a nation to even be able to win the main continental. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, I'm not saying any promises that we're going to do it, Zeke. Welcome in, by the way, bud. Hope you're doing well. I'm not saying any promises that we'll do it because it is a very tricky challenge. Challenging in Asia when you're not one of the bigger countries is huge. It's the equivalent of obviously doing it in Europe with Luxembourg or whatever it might be. In a build a nation style save, but I'm not really setting it up as a build a nation. Whoppee! Boom!
It's Shabalala!
So, because I'm not really doing loans and that kind of stuff so much, so maybe I might have to change tack. Whoppee! You need a whoopee cushion for when he gets a goal. I mean, he is our backup right back, so he probably won't get that many goals. His name is now Whoppy. His name is Whoppy. Whoppy. We're absolutely dominating Barlow. And why are we on this? It always changes it from the league table. I want the league table up. Yeah, so theoretically we would be winning the league very, very soon, considering the number of games left. I think we've got like 7, 8 games left. But there is a playoff. And even though we have dominated all season, obviously a playoff game, anything can happen. Sounds like a Mario soundbite. Whoopee! Whop. It's Ayub. Who's Jamila? Oh, the overlap from Whoppy! He's got a brace! Let's go! Whoppy, the backup right back with his second goal of the game. We saw that overlap coming. Mila just waiting for the overlap. Lovely ball through. Finish as well. Yeah, but welcoming everyone who has come in on the raid from Second Yellow Card. I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Drop a follow if you do enjoy, obviously. I would say my schedule's kind of a little bit skew-iff at the moment. It probably will be until Christmas due to work. I'm aiming to be live at some point in the week. Next Sunday, which is kind of a staple stream for me Sundays, won't be happening because I'm working, unfortunately. So yeah, it is a little bit up in the air. But hopefully after Christmas we'll be able to nail down a little bit more of a structured schedule. Make sure everything's all in place. Oh my god, they've walked through us there. Yeah, exactly, Terry. I don't think because he did a build a nation with my local team, Treaty United. Yes, Treaty was... Did he do Treaty in 22? No. When did Treaty happen? I can't remember when. Treaty was 22. Yeah. I remember watching your Treaty United save. You were doing a stream one day, and I was in this room, like putting my Bustops. Let's go. Like putting my desk together. I've got my drawers, all that kind of stuff. And I remember everything was scattered everywhere, sun blazing through, and I was just watching a little bit of Second Yellow Card doing his Treaty United, whilst I was setting up my stream room ready for before I was ever streaming. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'm doing Irish Build a Nation on 22, but with the national team. Doesn't Build a Nation usually encompass the national team anyway? So you're only doing it with the national team, Ducky. Why do you want to watch the world burn? Won the World Cup. How do you win the World Cup with Ireland without I mean, fair play. I'm not even going to get into it. I'm not even going to get into it. Well done, Ducky. This is domination, by the way. Domination stations, everyone. Oh, here we go. Into Gaffar. Gaffar to Mila. Oh, good save, keeper. Good save, keeper. Okay, this is Bustos with the corner. The new Maradona making moves in Indonesia. Crazy ball over the top. Right. Woppy's a bit tired, but I'm going to keep him on. Can he get a hat-trick from right back? Right, let's get Kim on. And let's get Saputra on for Sadab Gaffer. Insane man doing insane things. This is true enough. Out. Okay, that'll do. I really bought me a trophy that says Republic of Ireland 2054 on it. So you have to win a trophy in 2054. What tournament would that even be in 2054? Is it the World Cup or the Euros then? Oh, Bustos. Ooh. I'm like so worried when we lose Bustos. Very, very worried. I feel like I'm saying this off the back of my entire nation, for fuck's sake. It's the World Cup, is it, in 2054? Oh, you've already done the World Cup, Ducky, so... Plinthus, our Filipino goalkeeper there. Now, his contract is also expiring. He's a good goalkeeper. He's decent. I feel like we're wasting a foreign player allocated spot on him. I feel like we could get by with just a good Indonesian goalkeeper. I feel like we don't have to waste a foreign spot on the goalkeeper. Oh, Elvis. Elvis strikes again.
Goal! Buffon!
He is our hound dog. He has got his blue suede shoes on. That's probably the area one. Yeah, probably true, to be fair. So If only we could edit the players' boots in-game with the in-game editor, so I could give Elvis a lovely pair of blue suede shoes. Is that an Elvis song? That is an Elvis song. Am I embarrassing myself? Elvis blue suede shoes. Yes, it is. It is. You can do it on FIFA. Yeah. That's all I want the in-game editor for, though, on this one. Blue Moon, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. Blue suede shoes has scored his second as well. Perfect timing, Blue Moon. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. Guys, let us know what your FM saves are at the moment. I'm guessing there's a few people that have started new saves recently. Or is everyone kind of winding down, not playing much FM at the moment, waiting for the new game? What's everyone's thoughts on Football Manager at the moment? Because I always remember before I started streaming, I would always have a lull. I'd always have a lull for maybe 4 months or so. 4 months of the year, I just wouldn't play FM. I'd be mad on it. And usually after Christmas time, no, maybe March time, I wouldn't play it for 4 months. And then I'd probably come back to it for 2 or 3 months before the new game came out. Ducky started a new save. Minus Business Boy and FM23 started strong as well. Nice. Killing it. Mila with a 10. 4 assists for Mila. Fucking get in. He is our backup right winger, by the way. Mila, we spoke about him last stream. He's the right winger that's kind of come in as a necessity at right wing, and he has absolutely crushed it. We actually signed a replacement for him earlier in the season. This guy was signed as his replacement. He's broken his ribs, he's injured, he's not available, and he wasn't actually playing that well. Two goals and 1 assist in 15 games. He was brought in to replace Mila, and Mila has absolutely come out flying. 9 goals and 8 assists in 12 starts. I love that for him. Mila stars. Huge. Right, so let's have a quick look at the league. Stages. No, schedule. Is it schedule? Structure. Stages. Oh, it's here, schedule. Is it? How the hell do I look at it again? Rules. So the league phase goes until the 28th of April. And then on the 4th of May and the 12th of May, there is a semi-final involving 4 teams. And then there's a third place playoff and a final. A 2-legged final as well. I mean, that's in our favour, a 2-legged final, considering how dominant we've been. If we do get really unlucky and end up losing, hopefully we can turn it round. Bloomy, welcome in, buddy. I just started a new save. No badges or experience. Perfect. Best way to play. With every European league downloaded to the Champions League. And you can't manage a team who's played in a European final before, whether that's in FM or in real life. Oh, that's really good. So you're kind of keeping track of them in FM as well during the save. That's really good. That's a nice challenge. That is a nice challenge. I do love a journeyman. Again, we spoke about this last stream as well. I love a journeyman save. It's so much fun. My love for journeyman saves has only recently kind of happened in the last 3 years. And I've been playing FM since the old days of Championship Manager 97, 98. I've been playing for 25 years. And it's only in the last 3 or 4 that I've really started to love the journeyman style. It's got to load though 216,000 players. Wow. Imagine a Crocodile Stadium in the top flight of Turkey for the first time, because last time it was in the top flight, they weren't at the Crocodile Stadium. It was a different stadium last time it was in the top flight, which is around. What do you mean? What's a Crocodile Stadium? I have no idea what that means. Is that a type of stadium? Crocodile Stadium. You've lost me, Terry. I'm confused. Right, Whoppy, 2 goals and you're getting rested. You come. Is Thales back? Thales is back. That's big. That's big. Irianto can come back in as well. Kevin Gomez. I think Saddam Ghaffar can come off for Ricky Cowell. There's a burst for home stadium. Right, I get you. I see. Yo, Dan. Hey, so I hope you're well. I'm doing a journeyman. I started at Weymouth. Went to Victoria Cole and got Stoke promoted to the Prem and into Europe. Currently as well. That is a classic journeyman. You've been all over. That's a classic journeyman. Which team have you enjoyed managing the most out of those ones, Rocket Dan? Because you find it's not always the biggest teams that you enjoy. Like sometimes, Weymouth might have been your most enjoyable part of that journey. The thing with journeyman saves as well, like if you set yourself a good narrative in your own head, like of why you're making these decisions, then it's absolutely fine. It's easy to like let a team go and fall in love with a new team. That used to be my thing. I'm like, oh, I just love this team. I don't want to leave them. You just have a little bit of narrative of a reason why you would leave them and that kind of stuff. It makes it much more enjoyable. My 700k plus players loaded 590 leagues, 222 nations. I didn't even think there was 222 nations in the world, so fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I've got a pretty good rig, Ducky, and I think my computer might actually have a meltdown. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure what kind of setup you've got.
It's Shabalala!
Let's go.
Goal! Bafana!
I say I've got a pretty good rig. I mean, touch wood, it's been absolutely fine, but it is old now. It's getting like... I mean, when did I get it? 2021? It's like 3 years old. So there's probably parts of it that are due an upgrade. I've not touched it since I got it. It was pretty good at the time as well, so everything's fine in it, but I could probably do with like even just like giving it a clean and stuff and like I don't know. Just giving it a bit of a fix up. NASA supercomputer, that's it, isn't it? Elvis whips it in. The centre half is in there. Back to Elvis. Elvis!
It's Shabalala! Goal! Bafana!
Dan, I always enjoyed Germany. So they were great. Got them promoted to Bundesliga 2, which was fun. Nice. Yeah, Germany's always fun. Germany's always fun because of just the lack of kind of registration rules and things like that. You can build a bit of a super team over in Germany. 15 hours, I'm still in October. Oh, your first season? Wow. Well, one in 2022, late November-ish. Yeah, I think mine was... It must have been... no, it would have been around June. Maybe a bit before that. May? When did I start streaming? April or May 2022, I think, is when I started streaming. So yeah, so it would have been like mid 2022, around that kind of time is when I bought my setup. It's been like 2.5 years. And everything's fine with it. The issue I've got is that I've got like some games on it. Like I've got the new Call of Duty on it, which is like 150 gigabytes, and things like that just obviously use up a lot of the space. It hasn't got like a massive amount of space on it either. Like I do have to uninstall some games and reinstall some new ones and all that kind of stuff. Oh, Elvis.
It's Shabalala!
It's not awful, but like it hasn't got a huge amount of it. To be fair, I managing a national team, a Dutch side, and reserve side all at the same time. I managed once, and this would have been on FM21 maybe. I managed Spain under 19s. I was English manager, No badges, no experience, no nothing, right? The only job available was international management at under 19 level. I thought I'll just apply for it. I'm not going to get the job, Spain under 19s. They literally gave me the job the next day, right? I don't know if it's a bug in the FM21 system. Literally gave me the job. I won every single game with them. I think I won the tournament that they were going into. I think I must have won about 14 games out of 14. That's not good. Yeah, I must have won about 14 games out of 14. But my reputation just didn't increase. Like, again, I don't know if it's like an oversight in the coding of the game or whatever. So I still couldn't get a job anywhere. And realistically, if you win the Under-19s World Cup with Spain, your managerial reputation should surely go up a little bit. Like, it should surely go up a little bit. And it just didn't, so that was a shame. That I was hoping to use that. I thought that's a really good stepping stone. That's a really good kind of way into kind of getting a better job as opposed to taking a shitty job and have to spend like 3 years working your way up. This could fast track me. End up absolutely crushing it with them, and get nothing out of it. It was fun though. It was quite fun. Under 19s international management. Ooh, they are knocking on the door right now. There it is. There it is. Yeah, it's been an oversight for a while. Hopefully, whenever they bring it back, that could have been a goal, that could have been a goal, and then that one eventually was the goal. Okay. Let's put a bit of focus on it, boys. Come on. Elvis. A bit of a loose ball to Elvis. Inside to the 40-year-old left back who sets up Mila. Boom.
It's Shabalala. Goal! Bafana, Bafana!
I do think if they made international management a little bit more like a stepping stone. So say you are a League 2 manager. Say you're a League 2 manager, right? And you're like the reputation level of a League 2 manager. And then you go and get the job at England under 19s or something like that. You should be able to then win the league or win the cup, whatever the hell the England under 19s are playing in, and then come back and be able to get like a decent championship job. I feel like it should boost your reputation a lot more than it does. And I think if it did do that, like it would do in real life, it doesn't have to boost it a huge amount, but like at least something, then people would take to, oh my God. And people would take to international management a little bit more as it being a more viable, especially in journeyman saves, as it being a more viable kind of route to better jobs, quicker, almost like fast tracking. I don't know. That was a mental game, by the way. That was a mental game. But I'm sure, I mean, we've all spoken about international management. I think the majority of us are in the annoyed that it's not in the game camp. This is upsetting that Bustos is injured. That is upsetting. He better be back for that playoff game. Yeah, if they made it more, just connect it more to the rest of the game. That's all they've got to do, and just a simple thing like that, like making sure that the reputation is dynamic when you're actually managing the nation, and not just static for however many years you're there for. Who's going to be the next gen? I don't know. Let's give it to Garnacho. See, Pinter's left out of the Philippines squad. I mean, the Philippines do have some decent goalkeepers. We are all probably familiar with, but when one of our foreign players is from the Philippines and he's not even getting into their squad, that isn't good. How is Gavin not getting called up to Indonesia? That's nonsense. That is nonsense. Irianto and Kevin Gomez. Kevin Gomez has been shit. I cannot believe Gomez is in there. Irianto's been okay, but again, it's just a couple of DMs. Why are they calling up two of our DMs? and nothing else. Ezra Walian is joining Sleman. He is going to be joining us at the end of the season, as is... Oh no, he's injured, the other guy. I would quite like Mark Clock, but he has big teams in... Oh, he's currently in South Korea and he's wanted by teams in Japan, so we're not going to be getting Mark Clock. Who are you? Okay, that makes sense. 6'4". 6'4". Interesting. We do like a tall Indonesian. They are few and far between. Daniel Klein's obviously not going to be joining. This guy could be our hope for a new goalkeeper. Hopefully it doesn't cost us too much. But this could be our new goalkeeper. Only signed as a last resort. I don't know how I feel about that. No, Bustos might only win the playoff game by 3 now. Well, you say that, Z, but look what happened when in the second leg of the semi-final of the Cup. We drew 2-2 against a League 2 team. That's not good, so I do worry. I was managing Middlesbrough, that's a tricky one to say, managing Middlesbrough once in a journey in the table and got them into the Europa League in the first season of the Prem. Was applying for AC Milan, turned me down as I didn't have experience of winning league titles. Out of nowhere, without applying, got offered the Spain job, won the World Cup and still got turned down by AC Milan. See, this is the thing, like, winning the World Cup with Spain should make you... I mean, yeah, it's Spain, they're a good team, right? But winning a World Cup with any nation should give you a reputation boost. I feel like AC Milan, who probably weren't winning the Serie A, let's be honest, should be interested in the World Cup winning manager. And they would be in real life. So yeah, that kind of proves the point. I'm going to put my heater on. Get the heater on a little bit. Hopefully you can't hear that too much. Match postponement. For why? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I wasn't going to do the postponement, but if Elvis has gone up for Burundi as well, maybe we do postpone the game. No, I'm going to do don't postpone match. I'm going to do I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We're without 2 of our star players. I think we're going to be all right. Bustos can come out for Todd. Now, Todd, who kind of deputises for Bustos every now and then, he's actually had a decent season. 4 goals and 3 assists in 4 games. Really, really good. There's actually a chance that he becomes our starting cam when Bustos leaves. And we don't look to get a direct kind of central attacking midfield replacement for Bustos. We use Todd Ferry instead, and then use the foreign player slot that Bustos currently takes up elsewhere, maybe on the wing, maybe as a DM or something. So these are the things that I'm currently considering at the moment. I mean, with Bustos out for the rest of the season, it's kind of his chance now. It's Todd Ferry's chance to step up and show us what he can do. Can he make that spot his own in the team? If he can, it's his. He can have it next season. He can be the new Bustos. Let's see what you can do. Todd Ferry is offended by something. I didn't read it there. I just saw that he was offended. So that's good. It's a good start. Let's get stuck into this. Persib, who are second in the table, so this is not a given at all. It's not a given. They're probably a team that we're going to be playing in the playoffs at some point. Pretty slow start though. We've had 3 shots off target and not a lot else. Not a lot else. Very slow start. Jeez. Jeez. I meant to look at the NFL schedule today. I don't actually know who's playing today. I'm going to have a quick look now. Anyone here into their NFL, into their American football? The Eagles have got the Panthers at 6 p.m. Okay, nice. That should be an easy win. For my Eagles. Big fan, big fan. What's the Sunday night football game tonight? Chiefs Chargers. Okay. Chiefs Chargers. That'll be a good game, actually. Then Cowboys Bengals is Monday night football. Up the Bengals, come on. Nobody wants the Cowboys to win. But I don't want to talk about it with an Eagles fan. What's your team, Franco? Do I know this already? Oof. Oof. Yikes. How about that Saquon? How are the Giants doing this season, actually? I know they're not doing great. Oh, penalty. Who's taking this in Bustos' absence? I haven't actually seen... I would have organised it. Mila. Of course it's Mila. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Christ. Ooh, 2 and 10. 2 and 10. Yikes. I've tried to get into NFL before, but I can't really follow the different systems they use. Yeah, to be fair, Rocket Dan, I don't really pay much attention to the systems and the tactical side of it. Like, I play a lot on Madden, and I understand, like, oh, they're in a 3-4 or a 4-3 or whatever kind of defensive coverage they're in, or zone or man or whatever. Like, and that's about as far as I understand it. Aside from that, I don't know too much. I just enjoy it. It's very kind of action-packed. It's just constant attacking, which is just fun. Like, there's never really any kind of... But at any point, a score could happen, which is what I like about it. Eagles are a good team. I'm sure NFL fun if you don't like the Eagles. But if you hate the Chiefs and Cowboys. I actually don't mind the Chiefs. I know I may be in the in the minority. I actually don't mind the Chiefs. I don't want them to win much because they keep winning all the time. But they are very, very, very fun to watch. And this season they've been particularly fun because pretty much all their wins have been like one score wins really late on. Like they've just Kansas City'd everyone. Oh my God, we've given the ball away. So shit. Good tackle. Oh, fuck off. No way. No way. They've got Ciro Immobile up front. Oh my God. We are losing with 20 minutes to go. Wow, 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 wow. Our bench is so shit. It's just full of defenders. Everyone's injured. Put Sadaf up there. Yeah, we are not in a good way. We've got like 4 centre halves on the bench. This is our first loss of the season. We are going for an unbeaten season. We were. We've got 6 minutes. Mila hits the bar and it bounces out. Mila missing that penalty has absolutely fucked us, I'll be honest. That penalty miss. But Elvis having a poor game. Mila having a poor game with nothing really on the bench. Just put Kim on. Kim's rubbish, man. Oh. First loss of the season. Oh, no. There was literally hardly any highlights as well. Their goalie getting man of the match. So, we've got something to play for next season now. We want an unbeaten season. We want an unbeaten regular season. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Press conference about it as well. We don't normally have press conferences after the game. Wow. All the streaks have finished. I suppose they haven't touched on that, actually. They haven't spoken too much about it, which is strange. Odd, odd, odd. Yeah, I've been enjoying watching the Giants this season. Very, very good. I've tried to watch most teams. I've got the NFL Game Pass, so it's like every game live. You can watch them on like full game replays and stuff. So the Chiefs Chargers game I'll probably watch tomorrow whilst I'm working, and then probably a bit of red zone later as the scores are coming in. Yeah, I do very much enjoy it. Do you know one of my favourite things about it as well, about the NFL, is they just get on with it. They just get on with it. Like, there's no fucking around, like, in terms of delays in play and things like this. And the VAR, obviously we have VAR, which just takes forever. They have, like, quick reviews, timeout reviews. They have, like, timeouts where they can review things. If you don't review it, you can't review it, that kind of stuff. It's just boom, boom, boom. It's just straight back into the next one, like, into the next play. I was speaking to Steak about it. Steakmate doesn't like American football. He calls it basically like set piece simulator. It's like every single play is like a set piece, which is spot on. It's exactly how it is. But I think that's brilliant. I wouldn't be surprised if eventually some like soccer teams, some football teams outside of America, employ like NFL, not NFL, but like American football coaches as their set piece coaches, because it is very kind of set piece heavy. Like the runs you've got to make and this kind of thing. I think that's done already. Yo, hey Sam, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I love watching the Giants play. It's great. Set piece simulator. It pretty much is. It pretty much is. But I respect that. Like the. Do you know what it is? It's the psycho. We got another load of players out. Fucking hell. Okay, international. I should have postponed the game. I should have postponed the game. Oh, Pahiri's out. Okay. Here we go. But we can't have this. We can't have our entire bench. We're going to have to get some kids in. Right, who have we got in the under-21s? I need some attacking players. Ineligible. You're a striker, you can come in. You're a cam, you can come in. I don't know who these guys are. Why are they ineligible? Cannot be registered, okay. You're a goalkeeper. You're a striker, you can come in. There we go. We will see. We will see what these guys can do if they have to be called upon. Sam, the stage going very well. We've just lost our first game of the season. Considering we're close to finishing the season. Yeah, overall it's gone well. Top of the table. The aim of the save is to eventually win the Asian Champions League. That's going to be the main struggle. Winning the Indonesian Premier League isn't going to be that difficult each year. I think we should be able to manage it. Yeah, we want to win the continental competitions. Dean just offered you a job in your team. Nice. Who are you currently managing, or have you started unemployed? What's your situation, Sam? How's your save going? Every NFL player is effectively a set piece. It's a good analogy. Yeah, it is. And it's the psychology behind it, Franco. Like the offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator, they have to be kind of aware of what the other one's going to do. These little even just like the way your eyes move and like a little drop of the shoulders, that kind of, like a little drop of the shoulder one direction that way changes the play up completely, because then they respond to those little movements, which means you've got half a yard extra open in front of you or just a few inches extra to make the play happen. Kind of the processes that go into it is ridiculous. Like, and some of these guys are absolute fucking units. Like, absolute units. The skill players are obviously slightly different, but then you've got your ones who are the physical ones who are just like, do not get in the way of. Ooh. When you go on holiday in FM, do you use current team selection when possible and current tactics? I mean, I don't often go on holiday in FM. Riley, welcome in, buddy. But if I was to, say I was doing like, I wanted to do, I don't know, test a tactic, for example. I don't really do things like that, but like, if I wanted to test a tactic, and yeah, use current tactics. Obviously, if you want to pick your best 11 and then use current team when possible, that probably makes sense as well. Oh, King! Onto the loose ball! Huge.
It's Shabalala.
Yeah, welcome in, Riley.
Goal! Bafana!
Yeah, no worries. What are you up to then? What's your plan, Riley? What's your save? Is it kind of a simulation-based one? Are you trying to test out something? You go to Aberdeen or finish the job in my... What's your current club, Sam? It's up to you. I mean, if you feel that it's the right time to move on in the journeyman, you feel like you want to spread your wings a little bit. If you feel like you're going to kind of leave something behind, like unfinished business, then maybe carry on with it. I don't think any football players that have the complete body control that NFL players have. Yeah, I mean, the people compare sometimes. They compare like the best football players, soccer players, to the best NFL players. I mean, you can't even do that because the skills involved in the two sports are completely polar opposite. Like, football players, soccer players, like have to have a lot more technique and things like that, I would say. Oh, Riley, thank you for the follow, friend. Appreciate you. Technique. Whereas NFL players and American football players have a lot more kind of physical, probably endurance, strength, like explosive speeds and things like that. Like the wide receivers and cornerbacks in American football need to have like explosive speed, like unbelievably explosive speed, more than you would need playing football, playing like soccer. You know what I mean? But there's different, obviously, things you need. Yo, Katie, welcome in. Do you know if it's live? Yes, it is live. It is live. Yeah. But I think we should try that out. We might do a little like mini one or two season save on that. AFC Wimbledon, I got them to the championship and want to remake their FA Cup team. I reckon carry on with Wimbledon. See if you can progress them a little bit further. See if you can meet that goal of trying to recreate the FA Cup. Maybe give yourself like 2 seasons. Try and give yourself, Sam, 2 more seasons with Wimbledon. And if you don't manage it in 2 seasons, head off somewhere else. Set yourself like a mini deadline. Right, we are holding on to a 1-0. We're playing very well. I say holding on loosely. We are dominating. But we are dominating with a bunch of riffraff on the bench. Let's put a couple of the youngsters in. Oh my god. That was the striker I've just brought off the bench. The youngster from the under-21s with a 25-yard strike. Huge, huge win. A huge 1-0 win. Turn my heater off for a little bit now. Kim with a scrappy goal. We take those then. We take those. When was the last time I ordered a takeaway? I mean, I had a McDonald's lunch yesterday. So, yesterday. Contract ends this season. I mean, if you feel like you want to go to Aberdeen and kind of save them, that could be a fun challenge. You can always go back to Wimbledon in a few years' time. If the job ever opens up again. Rido becomes Sleman's youngest ever player. He did well coming off the bench for 2 minutes and doing nothing. Am I pleased to see Elvis score for his country? I'd rather have been played in that game and scored for us. Is that an option? Can I say that? Rido versus Ball, which was mostly one-star players until I went into the free agency market as I had no scouts. Then all of a sudden with the signings I made went up to 3 stars. Nice. 119 days ago for me. Nice. Yeah, we used to order takeaway all the time, like multiple a week. We've been a little bit more bad maybe in the last month, but we went on a diet in the summer, probably before the summer actually, maybe the spring, and we completely stopped ordering takeaway. Yeah, the last month or so has been bad though. I haven't weighed myself in about a month, but I've definitely I lost should I lose 20 something pounds, 25 pounds maybe. I've definitely put a few of those back on. You don't want to stay. If you don't want to stay, definitely leave them. Definitely leave to Aberdeen if you don't want to stay. Money saved too. This is it, yeah. And it adds up. You don't realise how much money you spend on it until you stop spending money on it. What was that? What kind of badge is this? Oh, it's 2 badges together. That makes sense. What a badge. They've got a little duck on their badge, Ducky. How weird is that? Caught my eye, that did. So I've just been thinking then, why hasn't it said, oh, you've secured the league title? It's because of the playoff game. I keep forgetting about the playoff game. We've got 4 games left of the regular season. Then we've got the cup final. And then... So have we got to play in the semi-final as well? Yeah, we've got to do a double-legged semi-final and a double-legged final. So we've still got 10 games left of this season. That's mad. Yeah, that's fine. Offers made for him. League 4. The 4th Division Indonesian team. We should add a database on and go all the way down to the 4th tier of Indonesia. That could be pretty fun. Best Wonder Kids. None of our players. Yeah, except both of the... I don't want either of them going before the transfer window opens, though. Yeah, no worries, Sam. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. Let's get off the under-21s. Right. Do we have some players back? Arianto's back. We've got Soba back. Saputra can go up front. Actually, no, Ricky Cowell, bring him in. Okay, that's back to pretty much full strength. Pretty much full strength. Yeah, happy with that. Do we get Gomez on the bench as well? Yeah, get Gomez on the bench. Even though he's getting called up for the Indonesia team, I don't think he should be. I think it's a farce. Absolute joke that he's being called up for Indonesia. When so many other players in my team should be getting called up. Gaffer doesn't know what he's doing. If the Indonesia job comes up, do you reckon I should take it, guys? Or do you reckon I'd be too biased? Maybe we don't take it, because I think I might be too biased. Nice, Gavin, well in. We're in the white in this game, by the way. Did confuse me for a second there. There it is.
It's Shabalala! Goal! Bafana, Bafana!
You reckon I should take it? I feel like I'd just want all my players to be in the team, though. I'd be too biased. Yeah, I'd agree, Terry. I think I won't take it. And plus, to what ends would I be managing it? Like, why? Why? I mean, we're never going to like win the... Oh, we're never going to win anything. It's Indonesia. So it would feel a bit redundant managing them. Managing them just for the sake of managing them. Oh, nice one, Elvis. Good footwork. Oh, good ball. Ricky Cowell.
It's Shabalala! Goal! Bafana,
We've got full
Bafana!
strength out there. We've got Cowell out there. We've got Elvis out there. We've got Mila out there. We do play a lot better. Who'd have thought? Yeah, Zeeb, I'd agree. I'd agree. Yeah, I mean, even with that one, with the Wonder Kid one, well, at least we were England and we had a chance to maybe win the Euros or win the World Cup or something like that. Like, I mean, what's the point? Maybe it'd be something because we're not doing like a build a nation. It's not designed like a build a nation. Like, so there's not really any need to. Maybe in the future. Oh my God, what a strike that is! What a strike! Lestalua with a throw in. Barry. The screen has turned itself off. It is back. Hashtag blame Owen. That is always a relevant hashtag. Always. Yeah, exactly, Franco. Exactly. The main aim is to win the Champions League. We do need the best Asian players, like I've said a few times. Like, even though the difference makers are going to be how well we invest in the foreign players. We get 6 foreign player slots. So they'll be the difference makers, obviously, because they should be far and away the best players in the team. I think he's offside. He wasn't offside. He wasn't offside. Yeah, they should be the far and away the best players in the team. But the other, like, 6, 7, 8 players, 8 Indonesian players, however many we've got at any given point playing, need to be the best players as well. Even though we are going to be playing against top like Japanese and Saudi Arabian teams with all their money and top European players they've brought in and all this. It's going to be very tricky to go up against like the likes of the teams in Japan and South Korea and Saudi Arabia in the Champions League. But we can do it. We can try. We can try. Thales. Over to Gavin. Should be in the national team. The James Milner of Indonesia, they call him. Barry. Drop back a little bit. That's quite good, though. He's opened up a bit of space. Elvis has got the ball. Todd's getting back in there. Ball's coming to Todd. There he is. And Cowell tucks it away. Really good move. So Todd Ferry there dropped really deep. He's our cam. He dropped really deep here, opened up this space, and then just slotted himself into it here. Elvis did well to turn. All through there. Akers could have had a shot himself, but he set Cowell up. We like that. We enjoy that. Win this. Here we go. Giving the ball away. Let's not concede here. That's nice. Well done. Well done. It's Lestalua winning the ball. Over to the right to Mila. Get the ball in. Penalty? Counter attack. Well, this is a good counter by them. And they've got it. That was a good counter. Fair play. Fair play. Right, let's make some subs. think we're in a position where we can make some subs. Don't want players getting too tired. I'll be honest. Richard F. I'm back on. I haven't played it for a couple of weeks. It's nice to have a little break, though. It is nice to have a break. Sometimes you just get the hankering for it. You know what game I really want to play again? City Skylines. I played City Skylines 2 when it first came out, and I haven't really played it too much since. One of the reasons is because I don't know if it wasn't optimized properly at release, but for some reason my PC would the fans in my PC would just work overtime, and I've never played a game like that where the fans are just going crazy. I play like EAFC, I play Call of Duty, I play these other really high level, high graphics games and all this kind of stuff. It was absolutely fine. City Skylines it just didn't like, so it kind of put me off playing it, but I really want to play it again. Such a fun game. Such a chill game as well. I do enjoy just chilling out. Building a lovely little city. And another game that I've watched, there's a Canadian streamer that I like to watch. He has been playing a lot of Hitman 3. Now, I've never played any of the Hitman games. Again, watching him play that makes me really, really want to play Hitman. I think that would be a lot of fun. These guys do is annoying to me. I really struggle with traffic management. I know there are yeah, I mean, that's always been the case in City Skylines, isn't it? The traffic stuff, I don't even know if it's I've always struggled with it, and I wonder if I've always wondered, oh, I'm just not very good at it. I'm building too many houses near main roads, and too much of this. Collector roads are too close together, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I think the game is just... You just have a lot of traffic. You end up getting to a point where you've built the city, and you're like, right, I just need to build a fucking highway all the way through the entire city. Which, then kind of you're back to the drawing board a little bit. Oh, look at that. Look at the youth intake. Look at that for a youth intake, guys. Absolutely love that for us. Absolutely love that for us. Huge. Huge Fs for central midfielders. We've got no DMs in and no wingbacks. Nice. Look forward to that. That's the future of the 100%. Z. We are in safe hands. No way am I going to have to go on the scouting and search for kids. Here it is. And try and I mean, they're not scouting anyone in progress because we've got no scout budget. Let me put a budget in. Do some scouting. I started watching City Planner Plays. He makes it. Yeah, City Planner Plays is great. He is really, really. Is City Planner Plays the guy that I watch? City Planner Plays. Yes. He is the. Yeah, he is the guy that I watch. Yeah, he's actually a former professional city planner. Did you know that? He actually is. This isn't happening now, by the way, is it? Leonard being sold. So I kind of still need him as my backup. Shit, he's gone. Cool. So how come he can leave my club and go to them, and I can't sign a free transfer and get them to join me? I've got to wait till the end of the season. What's up with that? What's up with that? Jokers. Yeah, City Planner Plays is actually a actual city planner, which is mad. But he does make it look so simple. He's, we're just going to do a trumpet junction or whatever it's called. Link this round here, put these roads in, just make it terraform it, just put a little ledge here and a key wall around here. Yeah, easy. And I'm there just I don't even know where to put the police station. Yeah, it's a really fun channel. If anyone's never watched City Planner Plays and you like City Skylines, or you like the idea of it and you haven't really given it too much of a thought, watch him, because he actually does Let's Plays for it as well. Like, I've watched a lot of his kind of guides on how to do things and stuff. But I've also watched a few of his kind of Let's Plays where he does like a bit of like role playing with his kind of city and he brings it to life and he's got like characters that he talks about and stuff like that. So if you like kind of Football Manager Let's Plays and people kind of creating stories around Football Manager, you might enjoy his kind of stuff as well. He is a very, very good streamer, and he's very good at explaining the games. Like, I've watched him a few times for like tips on how to add a wall in or how to build an industrial area and things like this, and he's very good at explaining stuff. I think we're going to go pretty much the same team here. We are now short of a left back. We don't have a backup, so that's a worry. But if I recall, Gavin can play on the left. Gavin is our backup left back, which means Whoppy would get a start at right back if needed. Yeah, I might get City Skylines 2 reinstalled again. Have a little play around with that. I don't know if it'd be something I'd stream. Oh, Cowell. Back post. 3 minutes on the clock. I did enjoy the streams I did before with City Skylines. They were fun streams. I just don't think I'm good enough at the game to stream it sometimes. I feel like I'm just a bit naff at the game, and because I like to make things look nice as opposed to making it work. So I'll build like a nice, maybe like a gated community with like trees and really like build like houses kind of spaced out and stuff, which isn't the most profitable. As opposed to just lumping loads of high density shit together, all that kind of stuff. I spend more time terraforming the land and making it look nice. Luckily, there are quite a lot of mods that are quite accessible. You can just install them immediately. Like, there's one now with the... I don't know if it's in the base game, but you can do a line tool for trees. You can actually, instead of placing all the trees individually in a line, you can just draw a line of trees. So much better. So much better. I learned that off City Planner Plays, actually. You had a list, like, a top 10 mods to put on your game and stuff, and that was one of them. I was like, oh, this is a fucking lifesaver. And then he started using it. You can do like circles as well. He was doing like circles of trees around things, honestly. So much fun. You just get lost in that game for hours and hours and hours. It's like Football Manager. Oh, Todd! I'm lucky. Mark Verstappen. Now, Mark Verstappen, he drives a motor car. Did he win a race? We're only 1-0 up. We are knocking on the door quite a lot, but we are only 1-0 up here. Welcome in, FBI agent. Hope you're doing well, bud. Mob's is proof that hitting your child works. Was he hit as a child? Is that a thing? Out of context, FBI. That is fucking wild. Okay, so we are dominating. They haven't had a shot on target yet. Elvis is only on a 6.3. We really need him to not be shit. With Bustos not in the game, we need him to not be shit. He's already agreed terms at another club, so he's definitely leaving us this season. Oh, Todd. Step up. Step up. Our new number 10. He's only 5'2". Love that for him. Mark Verstappen, 4 times world champion of F1. Nice. I assume from the signs of it, FBI, you are a Mark Verstappen fan. Do people have fans of specific drivers like they do in football? Is that a thing that people who like F1 do? Or do most people just enjoy the race? Like, do you like cheer on a team or a driver specifically? I just dislike Lando Norris. Todd Ferry. Lando Norris, what a name. Again, I feel like I've heard that name before. We used to do a little bit of F124 with the gang, with Armstrong and Tom and Owen and everyone. Z, Badlip. I recognise the name Lando Norris. I seem to get to a certain point with City Skylines and get stuck with a massive city that's kind of a mess, but don't want to destroy anything to rebuild. This is the thing, Franco, right there. The thing I learned, it's a penalty. Fuck off, it's a penalty. The thing I learned, Franco, was don't build it too quickly. Like, kind of, once you're kind of making a bit of profit, just build it really slowly. And just kind of work on a different... Don't try and lump everything in the same space as well. Like, try and unlock new tiles and spread out a little bit and get little districts in different areas and stuff. Like, my biggest thing was I always used to build in the same area. I didn't want to spread out too far. And that used to fuck me, and that used to get me fucked on traffic as well. Yeah, like, I like making little industrial districts and like education districts and things like that. I'm a Williams fan, and my favourite drivers are Sainz and Piastri. So yes, people have their favourites. I personally like Norris and George Russell. Oh. Yeah, I've said it a few times on stream before. I think it's been probably about 15 to 20 years since I last watched an F1 race. Crumfella, how are we? Welcome into the chat, Crumfella. What a name. That's potentially name of the day. I'm doing very well, buddy. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Come on, Todd. It's got your name written all over it. Is it the crossbar? Okay, back. Everyone back. Okay, we are kind of back. There's two men unmarked in the middle. Get the foul away. That's fine. That's fine. We take those. We take those. Oh, the politicians fracture. Yeah, it's not quite like the old SimCity. SimCity was so much fun back in the day. Okay, boys, come on. We're one goal up. Let's just focus a little bit. All over to Gavin. Can we make it 3? Just kill the game off now. Oh no, the counter's on. We're so bad on the break. We're so bad at getting countered. Nice, well done. Well done. Oh. Good block. Good block. Kim looking for the pass. Oh my god. Look for the pass. And not about just making some summer signings after my first season on PC version of FM. Nice, your first season playing PC version. What team are you managing, Crumb? What is your team? And how did your first season go? What is going on? This is nonsense play, by the way. I feel like they're going to break us in a minute. All through. There it is. Ferry. What a move. What a move. We hit him on the break. Played them at their own game. So you build a city up and then launch natural disasters to watch it just... Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty much the way. How are you doing? We are managing in Indonesia a team called PSS. We're currently top of the league by a long, long way. The aim of the save is to win the Champions League one day. And at the moment, we are dominating the league in our first season. Early start. If you meet a Hamilton fan, just say Abu Dhabi 2021 and they'll fall into an anaphylactic shock. Oh, God. Go, Gav, welcome in. So, I have a series of questions for you, if you'll indulge me. Shoot. Go ahead. Franco, I think I do go full bore and try to develop them too quickly. Yeah, that's it. It's so easy to do when you think, oh, I've got the money. Oh, I've unlocked this. I've unlocked that. I've unlocked this. Let's chuck a load of stuff in quickly. You got to, like, take your foot off the gas a little bit. But I feel yeah, exactly that. I feel the need to fulfill the need. Yeah, exactly that. Like you can have every single bar completely full. Like they want more residential, they want more commercial, they want more industrial. but you're making loads of money and everyone's happy. Like, those bars mean nothing, really. Go on, FBI, fun fact me. Currently managing Roma, not a great season, was underwhelmed, finishing 6th in the league. There's always next time, and the cup runs were atrocious also. Oof. Build on it. You got this. Managing in Italy is always quite hard. Gab, there are 4 black roosters sat on a fence. How many beaks do they have? They got 1 beak each. So 4 beaks between them. How many wings? This is like each rooster has 2 wings, so 8 wings in total. Okay. How many feet? Same. 2 feet each, so 8 feet in total. Okay. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. There's a white cat sat on the ground looking up. How many teeth does the cat have? I don't know. How many teeth does the cat have? Like 30? This fucking dude. This fucking dude. Who let him in? Yeah, you got me. You got me. Fucking got him. Crumpler, Rome financially is quite shocking, I must say. Expected a lot more. Yeah, but you find this in Italy. The funds aren't there as much. And there's the non-EU player rules. There's all that. It's always a bit tricky. It's always a bit tricky. I'd say that's worth a timeout. It would be worth a VIP, but he's already got it. Very worth the setup. Gav, how much have you got that copied and pasted and you're going into everyone's streams doing that? How many people have you got before me? Is what I'm asking. Turn the heater down a little bit. That heater's so strong, it heats up the room so quickly, and then I just get freezing as soon as I turn it off. Just 1 ticker. Get some more with it. Ducky said he knew where it was going. Dear me, this dude. This dude. Syria have what is known as Italian finances. It's very similar to Greek finances. This is true. This is true. None of them have got any money, but they always seem to have a lot of money. Weird, that. Talk about timing. Some words of encouragement. We should be winning this game comfortably. Come on then, let's win the game comfortably. Expect us to win the title. What? We pile on the pressure. Okay, that's fine, whatever. That's weird. It literally said, oh, we should be winning this game. So I said, okay, win the game. Maybe I didn't read it properly. I might not have read it properly. Who's the champion? Obviously us. Obviously us. Can't just go in every chat with it. It'll get old and predictable. You need to give it time. Go into like some random like non-FM streamer. First ever stream. Type that into Twitch. First ever stream. See if you can get people to quit Twitch. Oh, God. Let's do this. How many... We got 2 regular season. We've not got much coverage here, have we? Get him on. 2 regular season, 2 cup games, and then 4 playoff games. Hopefully 4 playoff games if we don't bottle it. Adult Cats have 30. I did say 30. To be fair, roll it back. Roll it back. I said 30. So, there we go. There we go. Clip it. You good at math? I have a problem. I mean, I'm not bad at maths. I'm not terrible. Did I say 18? Yeah, no. I may have said 18. But I definitely then changed it to 30, realising that 18 is a ridiculously low number. Let's go, Todd! Todd is stepping up. Todd is in. Todd is officially in. Nico Antonio's had to have surgery after his car. Yeah, I heard he had a bad car crash last night. Is he alright? He's like conscious and stuff, isn't he? He's like awake. I definitely do not, FBI. I definitely do not want to do that. Was it like a really bad crash? Isn't it like a single car crash? Like, what even happened? It just said... I just saw the news thing. It said it involved in a single car crash. I'm guessing, like, he just smashed into a wall or something? Nice one, Sam. Good luck with Aberdeen. Managing in Scotland's really, really fun. I managed in Hamilton once before. That was a fantastic hit. I think that was like FM19. Penalty. Cowell. Come on, Ricky. Let's go. A car's mangle came off the road and hit a tree with his Ferrari. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Lower limb. Oh, so he's broken his leg. Yeah, I mean, if that's the worst he's got, if the crash was that bad, then you count yourself lucky, don't you? Yeah, I haven't really seen much on it. I saw it was like on BBC News yesterday. And I saw they said that he was like conscious and lucid and all that kind of stuff. He must have been absolutely fucking booking it. Well, you say that though, these cars, especially if it's like a kind of like a fancy Ferrari, you don't have to actually be going that fast. They're not the most like heavy duty cars, are they? Like, if you know what I mean, they're not built for protection. Let's say they're more built for obviously looking nice and being sleek and fast. Like, so it doesn't take a very high speed crash to completely destroy those cars. Cosmates basically dissolve. Yeah, exactly. Especially cars like that, though. Especially cars like that. Like, you look at, like, obviously some kind of all-terrain vehicle, or some not all-terrain vehicle, but like a 4x4 or something like that, like a Range Rover, like things. Those kind of like pretty more heavy-duty cars. It can be going some speed to do that kind of damage to it. Surely there are other ways to get away from him. Jesus Christ, Franco. Oh, Christ. Carried through to Leicester Lua. That's offside. That's offside. It's not offside. Wow. I feel like the liner made a bad call there. We'll take it, though. Elvis, with his blue suede shoes on. We take the throw-in. Only winning by 1 goal against bottom of the table. Doesn't feel good. The worrying thing is that we're dominating all these games, as we have done all season, but we're not putting the ball in the back of the net. And I think a big part of that is Bustos not being around. Bustos being injured has caused that a little bit. There it is. Elvis makes me eat my words. They're really underperforming. What, Aberdeen are? You'll be able to come in and sort them out. Right, let's give Bustos a... Let's give Bustos a run on the left wing just to kind of get his match fitness back. He is back from injury now. Here he is with the corner. Oh, good save, keeper. Another corner. Yeah, this looks like domination now. I don't think... There it is. Darles. He hasn't scored in a couple of months, I don't think. That's his 14th goal of the season, the centre-half. Hopefully we can take them to a good place. Aberdeen's going to be a fun save because they're the kind of team you can take very, very high up the leagues, I think. And you could take them up, push for European spots. A couple of years rebuild. See if you can invest in a couple of good young players. Maybe sell them on for a bit of cash. Oh, Cowell's missed a sitter. Yeah, get some good youngsters in. Sell them in there a couple of years later to Man City and PSG. Become a little bit of a cash cow. Invest the money, build the team up. Happy days. It's a good team to manage. Okay. So we've got one more game left of the regular season for this crazy playoff nonsense. If we don't win the league, right? If we don't win the league, this is nonsense. This playoff thing has only come in this season as well because we managed Sleman in FM23 and there was no playoff for the league title. Wasn't a thing. We are currently 27 points clear at the top of the table. 27 points clear at the top of the table. And it comes down to the final two games in a playoff. What nonsense. Imagine. Like I was saying, the fact that it's over 2 games is a plus point for us. So if we do have like an anomaly where we get dominated for some reason, at least we can come back the next game and hopefully make up for it. See, I've gone cold again now. Honestly, this heater, it's like direct heat. Makes me boiling hot, but doesn't really heat the room up that much. And that is making me chilly. Just leave it on now. I'll just start sweating. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, no worries, Ducky. Know what it is? That's our goalkeeper. That's our goalkeeper. Todd's out for a day. Todd's going to be okay. Bahir is back from injury. He's been out for a good length of time. He's been out for 2 months with broken ribs. But that's good timing for him to come back. Losing our goalkeeper to food poisoning isn't great. Hopefully he's going to be back for the cup final first leg. Out for cup final. I don't think he is out for cup final. What's he out for? 3 to 6 days. The cup final is in 6 days. So I think he's going to be back for it. I know for a fact he's going to be back for it. Right, Ridwan. Do your worst. Get Bahiri on the bench for Hockey. Todd Ferry's got that knock. I think we put Bustos on then. Every single one of these players is almost on a suspension. That's not good. 1 yellow card away from domestic cup. Domestic league. Domestic league. Okay, that's fine. They can all play. Although the cups, the league semi-final playoff, they'll be banned for that, won't they? I forgot. It's okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Just don't get yellow cards, boys. That's all. Don't get yellow cards. Right, this is the final game of the regular season. A win here could potentially put us 30 points clear at the top of the table. And we still might not win the league. Now, you talk about bottles in Football Manager. Not winning the title when you're 30 points clear on the final day of the season would be quite the bottle. Goddamn playoffs. Did Callum ever win a playoff game? Maybe I should draft him in. He knows how to overcome the misery of playoffs. I think he overcome that particular sticking point. 100% Gav. And you remember, Gav, last time we played as Sleman, when I was, what was it? I think there were 6 games left. No, it was yeah, it was 6 games left, and I was 12 points clear. 6 games left, 12 points clear at the top of the table, and I didn't win the title. And the same thing happened the next season, but slightly lower. I think it was 8 games left with 10 points clear or something. I still didn't. Like, it's still madness, but not quite as much. 2 years running, and eventually with Sleman, we turned the tide. Which is why I'm actually really happy that we're dominating now, especially when we're going with Champions League in our brain. Champions League is our focus for this save. Let's go, Leicester Lua. What are you doing there? That's our left back. That's our left back. I don't think Callum is the right man for a player. I need his I need him to be in the call with me. Just deflect something. Deflect the playoff karma. Dude, that may as well try to get the Arsenal or Spurs job. Depends what you want to do in your journeyman, isn't it? But sometimes it's fun to stay as a lower team. Ooh, Cowl! Right, curtains. Is he off? He's off. I thought he might be. They stepped their line up at the last second there. Good finish, though. He is going to be replaced for next season, though. We've already signed his replacement. I know I was quitting at the 100 streak, but I kind of didn't. Get the streaks rolling. 200 incoming. $200 incoming. $100 streak. That is ridiculous, by the way. That's actual ridiculous commitment. You gotta respect that. I appreciate that. Sober. Oh, Thales. Elvis has another go to whip this one in. Same again. Straight on Thales' head, straight in the back of the net. Nearly. Elvis gets it back. On Sundays, I set an alarm at 1:30, open stream, go back to sleep. Fair enough. But you don't need to next Sunday, Gav. I am not live next Sunday. Just a heads up. I suppose that goes for everyone as well. I mentioned at the start of the stream. There is no stream. There will hopefully be a stream in the week. But it might be kind of a full week where I'm not streaming because I've got work. Basically, it's just work. The reason I'm not going to be streaming on Sunday is because I'm going to be working on Sunday. That's a ball ache. I've got a lot of Christmas stuff I need to do in the week next week. So it might be a full week next week and no streams. But we'll be back the following week after that. I believe when I don't see it. Yeah, you're probably best to set the alarm anyway. Bustos with the goal. Back from injury. Yeah, I might be live on Wednesday. Depends how work is on Wednesday. Or Tuesday and Wednesday, I should say. Whether I'm live on Wednesday. Hopefully I am. I'm like 50-50 for Wednesday. I won't be live next Sunday, but then the following week should be back to like the Wednesday, Sunday. Still like more often than I am at the. But yeah, there's a lot of people like Owen was saying about it because he hasn't streamed for a while. He hasn't streamed for a while. Like there's a few people who've kind of just like had a break from it and just stopped for a bit. I respect it though. Sometimes it's just I'm probably over the next like month. I probably won't stream a huge amount. I'm thinking as well. I'm thinking of basically just backing off the schedule because I'm struggling so hard to keep to the schedule. I'm thinking about just sacking it off and just kind of streaming whenever I can, which I know is not ideal. It's not the way to do it. It's better to have like I'm going to be live at this time. But maybe for the next month, I might need to sack it off just because it's just like I just don't know what's going on. It's always the same around Christmas time. I'm trying to do July. Yeah, this is it. Heater man. Maybe I should turn it down. Let me just turn the heat down. There we go. I put it onto one dot instead of two dots. I don't know what the dots mean. I assume it means heat. Probably should have made some subs in this game. Yeah, I'm enjoying this save though. I'm enjoying this save. I might do some other stuff. What a finish! Like a tiny little bit. I'd say like 5% of me was tempted to actually stream some Call of Duty. I don't know how enjoyable that would be for me or anyone. I think if there was a few of us on, if like a few people wanted to play it, and I'm with the boys, so to speak, then I might do it. I'm terrible at the game though, and I think to stream Call of Duty, you kind of need to be half competent at it. Good famous play card. I'm I was kind of the same. I do enjoy it though. I don't know. I do enjoy just sliding around shooting people with akimbo SMGs like a toxic bastard. The thing I play these days is FM. See, I used to be like that. I used to only play Football Manager for a long time. But these days, I play a lot more other games than FM. Grub. So I'll play. I've been playing a lot of Madden, a lot of NFL Madden recently. Obviously, Call of Duty. And I'll play any game that kind of comes out. I played Starfield when it came out. I played that. What was it? Manor Lords. I played that for quite a long time. So City Skylines we spoke about. I'll play any game. Alright guys, be right back. I am busting for the loo, so I will be right back. Like 2 minutes. Yo. Am back. Am back. What have I missed? Gavin Stars in League One match. I'm still fuming that he hasn't been called up again for the Indonesia squad since we've had him. Ridiculous. 7.21 from right back. Indonesia manager needs to sack him. Ezra Walian, he is going to be joining us soon. This guy will be our top striker next season. No question about that. Actually, as an inside forward, which we can maybe look at doing. I think he's going to be our striker. I don't know why they've given it like that. He's definitely the striker. Easy. Let's look at scouting. Anything come through on any of these? Nothing. Look at contracts. Contracts after the stream as well. I'll do most of the off season probably on stream, but we'll see. Depends how much there is to do. If there's quite a lot to do, then I'll probably just wait for stream. I don't think there'll be too much to do in terms of contracts and all that kind of stuff. Who's this guy? Oh, my assistant manager is retiring. Yikes. I have Manicone will be away with the under-21s to the Olympics. Yeah, the Olympics and AFCON and these kind of tournaments are so frustrating when you're managing in Football Manager. Like, your players just disappear. Don't know how to feel about it. I mean, it's a nice thing, but we need to ease the pressure on the players and remind them we're not necessarily expected to win. Okay. Ease expectations. Business as usual. There we go. There we go. Nice. And the goalkeeper should be back now for full fitness. Oh, I can vote for Player of the Year. I can't vote for my players. Unbelievable. Both of my players are top on the average rating. Cardinazzi's top on the goals scored. Obviously, I'm going to vote for the worst option, who is this guy, Dalberto. Because if I vote for him, it means my player has a better chance. Young player. Do I have anyone in the young players? Oh, he is due to sign. So we're signing him at the end of the season. Eggy Vickery. Eggy Vickery will be signed at the end of the season. I'm going to vote for him. There goes my vote. So the league season is finished. This is how the league is finished. We are 29 points clear at the top of the table. But now, we have to go into the playoffs. Oh, there's still a few teams who haven't quite finished the season yet. This is the cup final, though. Against Persamania Borneo. We weren't expected to win this either. We weren't expected to be in the latter stages of this cup. So again, we take the win on that one. All right, let's put Perry back in. Wappy can come in as well there. Get those players off the bench because we only have 7 bench players. I think I'm happy with that. Hamsey's not starting. Aruba is Oh no, we can only have so many foreign players, I believe. How many foreign players are we allowed? 4 maximum of 4 foreign players. Okay, so he can't play. That's a shame. Okay, happy with that. Huge. Upset being left out. Yeah, but you're from Lebanon, mate. We can't play you. You're from Lebanon and you're not an Argentine winger scoring 30 goals a season, so he kind of trumps you for match selection, buddy. Sorry to say it. This Cardinazzi's a tricky player, Felipe Cardinazzi. He's one we've definitely got our eye on for next season, like season after next, when his contract's up. He's not available this coming season. He could be our foreign player of choice. Just dominate that front line. Elvis puts it into Thales. Out to Mila. Great finish. Great finish.
It's Shabalala.
Cup final up and running.
Goal! Bafana, Bafana!
Ridiculous that a cup has a two-legged final. I don't quite understand why they've done that. Why any competition would do that, let's be honest. Doesn't make any sense to me. I suppose for money, financial, it does. 2 games, 2 lots of gate receipts. Two lots of television rights. I give them a bit of praise. Has anyone been to the pictures recently? I know I've been to the cinema recently. We went to watch Wicked a couple of weeks ago. Oh, Mila, good save. I went to see Wicked a couple of weeks ago. I actually really enjoyed it. I didn't think I would. It was good. It was really, really good. It's like the Wizard of Oz story. I enjoyed it. I see an injury in there. Mila, he's having a good game. Maybe put Bahiri in for caution. Money scheme. Yeah, definitely money scheme. That's why they do it. It's just mad though, isn't it? Double-legged final. A little bit cringe. Yo, Dennis. Dennis O'Finn. Hi, buddy. What made you start this save? We managed PSS in FM23 as part of an Asian journeyman save. And we kind of had some unfinished business with them. We won the league with them, but then we left to go to South Korea. And we never really had any kind of... Gus Cardenese. We knew he was trouble. Yeah, we never really had a good go at the continental competition, so we decided to go back to PSS Sleman to see if we can win the Asian Champions League. I'm a big fan of the way of Indonesian football on Football Manager. I love it. That's his 30th goal of the season, Cardenese. It's going to be a battle between him and our offense this time. Yeah, it's really fun. It's really, really fun. Really enjoy it. We are dominating the league, which is what we kind of expected to be doing. But like I said, this is more about what we do in the next couple of seasons, continental-wise. Cowell, good finish. Hopefully we have a good run when we're going up against these big teams in Japan and South Korea and Saudi Arabia. Looking for a say myself. Have you ever managed in Asia before? If you've never managed in Asia, I would highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Or South America. I managed in Uruguay before and that was fun. Uruguay's a little bit more stranger in terms of the way it's set up. Yeah, if you're looking for a little bit of a challenge in terms of like squad building, Cardenese! If you're looking for a little bit more of a challenge in terms of squad building, Asia is a good shout because you have got the rules of you can only have, you have to have only 6 foreign players. It used to only be 4. They've upped it to 6. That's good. But yeah, like having to like build your team around these star players from like other countries, whilst also trying to make sure you've got the best domestic players. It's really, really fun. And you get to learn new teams and new kind of ways that things are done. Uruguay is nonsense, but it's great. Yeah, so in Uruguay, if you ever wanted to go there, Dennis, to Uruguay, there's like relegation kind of like averages. So the teams that get relegated each season, it's based on the average points or position, I don't know, of this is the post of the last 3 seasons. So you could finish bottom of the table on 0 points, and you won't get relegated. Like, it's mental. Like, they average the last like 3 years together. Ah. Bought a mystery shirt last year. Might do them and got one this year again. So might be 2 future saves. That's a good way of doing it as well. Getting the mystery shirts. Okay, my first match versus Atlanta. Nice. Good luck, Sam. Good luck. Yeah, let's have a think about it. Like, it is challenging. It is challenging because the league reputations are so low. There is decent money in a lot of these leagues as well, so you can sign good players. Yeah, have a look into it. Have a look into it. Maybe go like unemployed and just see what kind of comes up. This is not the best. This is not the best. It's only a 1-goal deficit going into the second leg. Everything I said about it being a 2-legged final, I disagree with now. I am very, very happy that it is a 2-legged final. Yeah, going unemployed. Unemployed, 0 badges, all that kind of shenanigans. Is definitely the way. This guy is an absolute machine. 27 goals in 34 games. He's just scored 2 against me. Oi. We're not expected to win the cup, but we have dominated pretty much every single game all season in both competitions. It would be a shame to not win the cup. Yeah, this is what I did. I mean, I knew I was going to be playing in Indonesia, but just so that you've got access to all the players, I loaded up all of the Asian nations, and I loaded all players of based or of Asian nationality. I think that's how I did it. Load up all players of Asia, of nationality in the continent of Asia, and then you get like obviously full reign of everyone who's around, which is quite a good way of doing it. But obviously, you can add in the South America one as well if your PC is good enough, and you don't mind it maybe being a little bit slower. You can do that with the South America as well. Yo, StewMac, welcome in. I've always wanted to do a Bilbao save, but never had the guts to do it. Yeah, the Bilbao just having the Basque players only. Do you know what? I've never properly done that challenge. I've never properly done that challenge. Yeah, it would. It's a fun thing to do. Like having those preset challenges in the game is quite nice. There's not very many teams in FM where that challenge is actually hard coded into the transfer policy, so that's good. I would just put the start it. I probably well for me because I'm only managing in Indonesia. I just put the start of Indonesia, whatever the start was there. But you could put it whatever. You could put it as like the earliest date because a lot of these Asian leagues their calendar, so it's like January to December, and it'll load up like, oh, do you want to do it in 2023 or 2024? So you can load up as early as like January 2023 if you wanted to. Depends on how far back, or you can just go January 2024, whatever you want to do, really. Or obviously just normal, like June 2023, like the kind of the standard European leagues would be. Yeah, Strumac, I think it would be very hard as well. Like you've just got to get in there first on all these good players. Yeah, you have to hoover up the Spanish. Yeah, exactly. That's it. You just got to get in there first and get in there and make sure you've got them. The opposition don't. Nice one, Dennis. Keep us posted on how it goes. I do. I like spreading the word of Asian Football Manager saves. I'll be honest. Would be a good youth to goal kind of save for the Bilbao. Yes, Scrum, definitely. And you can even do that, like, not specifically with Bilbao. You could do it with a team in Italy or France or Germany or Spain or England, wherever, and just set your own policy. So I know if you're familiar with Y Callum, you've probably seen him before, streamer. He did a kind of a Legionnaire, they call it, where he's only allowed to get players from the Slough area and that kind of thing. And then you can do other areas. You can just pick, like, I'm gonna do an English team, and I'm only allowed to sign players who are born in London. You can add these own little challenges in. It's quite fun. You can't like actually add it into the game. You have to conceptually add it in and like make sure you're doing it, because the game will still let you sign whoever. Dennis, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Japan would be really good, Dennis. Japan would be really good. The reason I would err on the side of caution with India, right? This is my thoughts about India. Now, you'll load up India and you'll see there's only one division available in India. Like, it'll say whatever it is, Indian First Division only or something. Now, the issue with India is that league that's in FM as standard isn't the top division. Imagine it like the English Championship. So you have the Premier League and the Championship. It's like having the Championship, but not the Premier League, if you know what I mean. There's a league above that they haven't got the licenses for. I don't know what it is. So that's the only thing that's ever put me off India before, because like you can win the league, and then I don't even know what would happen if you lose your job, like, because you can't physically manage in the league you're promoted into. Maybe they just turn promotion off, so you can't get promoted from it. I don't know how it works, but yeah, it is a little bit weird. It is a little bit weird. But yeah, I mean, go for it though. See what it's like. It's always good to. It would still be fun probably, but Japan would be good because they added the licensing in for Japan. Was it this FM? Was it FM24 that they added the Japanese licensing in? I think they did. I think it was FM24 where that first came into effect. So yeah, so starting in the depths in like the third tier of Japan and like working your way up could be really, really fun. Because Japan, there is a lot of money. So you'll definitely be able to like build a good team and a challenge over time. And obviously challenge for the Champions League in time as well. Yeah, I still haven't played it before in Japan. But yeah, I did hear it was a little bit of a mess. I know Alice, FM Girl, was managing in Japan. And I know it was a little bit weird, wasn't it, at launch? We had to like do some hot fixes on it, if I recall. I can't quite remember. We lost 1-0. You lost 1-0, Sam. I got lead part. Where can I load more nations? So you'll be able to find them on the Steam Workshop if you're playing the game through Steam on your PC. There'll be leagues on the Steam Workshop, or things like, what's the best place? Like Sort It Out SI. I think they have leagues on there, like databases. I think maybe FM Scout might have databases on there. There you go. Zeep's got you covered. Zeep's got you covered. Search that up. Right. Early goal, boys. Come on. Elvis. We're a goal down from the first leg. This is the second leg. This is the final game. The cup final. Mila. Let's go.
It's Shabalala.
Are away goals a thing? Haven't looked this up. I need to know. I need to know. Are away goals a thing in this? We've got schedule. Boom. Rules. Away goals are used after 90 minutes. Wow. Okay. In the semi-final as well? No. This isn't right. Yeah, it is. We're in the final. Yeah. Away goals are used. Okay, so we got 2 away goals. So at the moment, we're through. If it stayed like this, we're going through. Huge. Irianto. Pinthus. Leicester Lua. The ball moving, slick passes, Bustos to Cowell. Nice move to Gavin. Look for your man, Gavin. He's looking for a shot here, isn't he? He's looking for a shot. Pass the ball, man. Fuck. We got knocked out of the Conference League. Early days. It's early days. Plenty of time to go. Oh my god, we need to stop those crosses, man. I never thought I'd put that on. Never thought I would put that on. Okay. They've only had one shot on target. But that guy is so good. He's so good. Cardenese. Cadenasi? I don't know how it would be pronounced, actually. Again, so Hamsik, save. Come on. Get the goal. Bustos. Weak. Weak corner. And they're hitting us on the break. They haven't hit us on the break. Good, 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 good. Okay, we are all over them. All over them. They've still only had that one shot. Okay, much better in the second half. Okay, let's do that. Let's put a bit of pressure on Cardenese. And a logos mega pack as well from Steam. We'll just refresh my FM. Yeah, I always have to play with the logos and the kits and all sorts. Let's go! Do Leicester Lua. The left back. Another one that keeps getting omitted from the Indonesia national team. Both our fullbacks deserve to be there. Leicester Lua on the left. Gavin on the right. Huge goal. Huge goal. Oh, here's Cardenese. Big bastard as well, isn't he? Oh, we got lucky there. Because we... Well, it was a penalty. Because we pushed on Cardenese, which left about 3 players open in the middle. That's not very good when he's going down the flank. We need to be aware of that. Right, as it stands, we are winning. We are winning on away goals. Bring back away goals for every tournament, by the way. That's my opinion. Every tournament should have away goals. If you're going to have 2 legs, you need away... Oh my god, it's in! Bustos! Boom! Well, that doesn't change things massively for us. Because if they now score, we'll be even. We'll be even on away goals, 5-5 if they score. So it would go to extra time whether they score or not. But at least we've got that cushion. At least we've got a cushion now. If we can get another one here, that would be huge. Okay, unemployed started. Should I wait for them to approach me or do it myself? I would just maybe go on holiday and just apply for every job. Just click, there's a button that says like apply for jobs. That's probably the best way of doing it. Right, let's get Kim on there. But you can also, if you don't go on holiday, you could declare interest in like insecure jobs, which is also quite good. But you can't do that when you're on holiday, I don't think. Oh, good save, keeper. Kim back into Mila. Good tackle. Well played. Close game still. Not over. Domination all game, though. We've dominated them this leg. And we have won it. We have won. Oh, no. We're in the 6th minute of added time of 4 added. Within the 6th minute of 4 added. Thank God. Huge. Huge. Come on. Come on. Our first trophy with PSS. Massive plays. Massive plays. The comeback, 3-2 down after the first leg. I was a little bit panicked, I'm not going to lie. Here I am, little fella. Little dumpy fella with glasses on. Okay, got 12 off. Oh, nice. Nice one, Dennis. You'll probably struggle with a Chinese team because their reputation of the league is so high. I'm looking forward to seeing what this kind of stuff looks like on FM25 as well, in the new engine. All that kind of celebration stuff. You did it. Congratulations. Oh, we've won so. You won a top domestic cup. We've got the Steam achievement. I have won a top domestic cup. Massive. Massive. Ooh, Bustos on form. We are going to miss you next season, Bustos. So now it's the serious business. We get the cup out of the way. We win that. Brilliant. Happy days. But. Now it's time to actually secure the league. A two-legged semi-final against Madura United, who finished 4th. Persib and Persicarbo drew 0-0 in their first leg. Now, is this away goals? Is this away? This says nothing about away goals. Okay. This one says nothing about away goals. Bustos named the MVP of the Indonesian Cup. With Elvis coming in behind. Elvis with the top goal scorer. With Bustos coming third. Those two are dangerous. Those two are dangerous. Yeah, Dennis, you got 12 offers. What are you thinking about then? What are you weighing up at the moment? I'll tell you where might be good. Places like Malaysia or Hong Kong. You'll probably get a lot of offers from there because those leagues' reputation is so low. And it could be like a good stepping stone. Going in a nation like that early. Try and obviously get a win under your belt, get up the table, that kind of thing. And then move on to a country like China or South Korea or Japan. From there. Although I probably think you probably would get a Japan third tier team as an unemployed 0 badge, I would have thought. Most likely. Maybe not. Right, here it is. First leg of the semi-final. Only on 4 days rest as well. Only 4 days rest. But it does mean that we can put Aruba back in. We can sort out our bench a little bit. Get some of these players back on there. I'm not going to change too much again. Elvis has got a knock. What is it? A tight thigh. Did we rest him and bring him back for the second leg fully fit? I think that's the play. I think we put Pahiri in for Elvis in the first leg. Rest him up. And if we are losing, at least we've got a fully fit Elvis for the second leg. As opposed to putting him out there, he does some more damage to it early doors, it's still 0-0. Then we lose him for both games pretty much. Encourage. We are early doors. 3 minutes on the clock. We're in possession. Highlight time. League and Cup double. They said it could never be done. Aruba over to Gavin. Gavin's got space in front of him. He puts it in Mila. Let's go. Let's go. When he saw this space just open up here in front of him, you know exactly where he's putting that. Every time with the low crossing. Every time with the low crossing. Until we've got like a big, chunky 6'6" striker. Always with the low cross. Okay, domination so far. It would be just so nice to have a big win going into the second leg, so we don't have to worry about it. Oh, Cowell's there. I think he might have been offside even. But yeah, he absolutely missed a sitter. We were gifted one there. Mila puts it in. Irianto! It's in! Irianto, the DM. That's only his 3rd goal of the season. That's a really good free kick. Mila to the back post. And Irianto with a great looping header. The goalie came off his line. Yes, the goalie comes out here a few steps to track it. And Irianto just nods it over the top. Brilliant header. Oh, Arube's giving the ball away. Gavin's won it back though. Staples is the right back. Mila looking for options. He's put it in. Who's going to pick up this loose ball? Blocked shot from the left back. Lester Luar, I've just said it, he needs to be in the Indonesia squad. He's such a good left back. Bustos, have a pop. Oh, it's in! Oh my god!
It's Shabalala!
You do not save those. That was a bullet. That was an absolute bullet. Well won there by Gavin. Irianto puts it straight through to Bustos. We knew he wanted a shot here. And look at the speed on that. Woo. Top from China top division and second. Japan all divisions. Indonesia top division. Just don't know what to look for. It depends about where you want to go. It depends where you want to go. Like, China would be quite good because China's reputation has dropped a little bit of late. Ooh, they've got a goal back. China's reputation has dropped a little bit of late. I mean, I'm always going to say Indonesia. Indonesia is a lot of fun. Maybe you could do Indonesia and then move on to Japan. That would be kind of a realistic journeyman kind of way. They've had one shot for a 0.03 XG and it went in. Saudi. Get the leagues loaded on Saudi. It's basically just play money. Just sign a super team over there. I would like another goal now. 3-0 I was thinking that we're cruising, but I would like another goal. If they score next, it makes the second leg a little bit too tight for my liking. Barless hit the post. We are squandering a couple of chances now. Don't really want to bring Elvis on. He's having a good game. Ooh, they're all having a good game. Maybe take Ricky Cowell off or Putro. Saudi Sol. I've never managed in Saudi Arabia with any of these custom database, you know, the custom leagues. Is it actually that hard? I can't imagine it being difficult because you just got loads of money. I suppose not all the teams have got as much money as the very top teams. Maybe. I don't really know what the league rules are at all in Saudi Arabia. Like the registration rules on non-Saudi players. I'm guessing they're not that strict. A 3-1 win. We take that every day. We take that every day. It puts to rest the second leg a little bit. It puts that a little bit to ease in the back of our minds now. we should be able to get to the final. Now, I can't imagine Saudi being that much fun, to be fair. Yeah, but like I said, like Malaysia and Hong Kong is always fun. Japan, I really want to do a save in Japan one day. Going from the bottom to the top in Japan. Maybe we'll do Wonder Kid United in Japan next year. How about that? Wonder Kid United, and we'll start in the Japanese in J3 and work our way up. That could be pretty interesting. I feel like we'd lose all our best players. Yo, Tafer, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. And Crumb, thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, so we did Wonder Kid United, which basically we had everyone in chat. So Zeep was there and Ducky was there, and everyone in chat basically was a Wonder Kid that we created and put them into the team. That's what we've been doing since since November last year up until like last month. We were doing Wonder Kid United. It's only recently we've changed over to this save. And we'll probably do it again next year. Tafer, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate you. Let us know if you've got an FM save on the go at the moment, Tafer. Go for lower division or a middle club in Saudi if you wanted. Ah, I see. Is there less money? Is there less money at those kind of clubs, Sam? Right. I think we keep Elvis off and we keep Bustos off. And we bring them on if needed. Maybe even keep Gavin off. And just bring them on because we don't want them knackered for the final. This is the semi-final second leg, and then we've got 2 legs in the final to secure the title. I read Madura United as Man United and got confused why Man United's playing in Indonesia. Yeah, I don't think we'd be winning the league if they were. Yeah, this is in Indonesia. We are PSS. This is the semi-final second leg. 3-1 in the opening game. I mean, we won the league by like 30 points, but now we've got to do this ridiculous playoff to actually win the league. If we do lose it, it's going to be the greatest bottle of all time. There's Todd then. Todd, early doors, 4 minutes on the clock, pretty much secures the semi-final win. Only 3 goals without reply. Take it to extra time now. What a way to start the second leg. Very less money if you want advice, I would say. Well, I've never played it before. I don't really plan on doing it. Do you reckon they'll ever add it on as an official database? As an official league? The Saudi League? I'm sure there's various reasons why they might not, legally speaking. But do you reckon it would ever happen? Kawar makes it 5-1 on aggregate. I wonder how big Football Manager is in Saudi Arabia, what the player base is like. Do you reckon a lot of people in Saudi Arabia play it and would want to play with their own nations enough to actually, for Sports Interactive to add it in? I wonder. It would probably cost SI a lot of money as well. Let's not mess around here. Yo, RC, welcome in, bud. Welcome. I take it I've lost the license to the Milan clubs. I know they have lost some licenses. I don't know what specifically. Okay, that's not great. It's still time for them to make a comeback. 5-2 on aggregate now. Yeah, with the they said, didn't they, that FM24 is still going to be completely available until the launch of 25 now. There was speculation it wasn't going to be available on certain platforms and all this kind of stuff. But as a result, they've lost some licenses which aren't carrying on. But maybe that's the case. I'll have to load up a database. I'll have to load up a game and see. Because when I loaded this game up before stream, it did do an update. It did like some kind of download update, which I'm guessing is what that is. Oh, I wasn't even looking there. Did they give the ball away to us? Wow. Inter are now called Blue Neri, and Milan are now called Kaskiavit. The fuck? Yeah, they must have done them. That must have been what they were referring to, Franco. Your team scoring 5 reminds me of my team scoring 5 on Galatasaray at the start of the season. Big goals all round, Tafer. Big goals all round. Kaskiavit sounds... It does sound pretty good, yeah. It does sound pretty good. I'm sure there's ways to fix that. Same way that you can fix, obviously, Napoli. Have a look, Franco. Are there any? Have a look at the other the top 5 leagues. Is there any other things that have been lost? Any other teams that have gone lost? Yeah, the real name fix will do it. Yeah, you just got to delete the things from the folder, haven't you, and get it sorted. That's weird though. I didn't think they would lose licensing for like team names. I thought it would just be like maybe like the titles of competitions, possibly more specific to competitions. Leicester Lua. We're going to put Kevin there. Do that. Leicester Lua is knackered and we haven't got a backup left back, so we don't really want him getting injured. So I'm playing as Jags against Colts. I've won 62-29. I sent a picture of each quarter score on the Discord. Nice. Have a look. Jesus, 28 in the final quarter. Wow. I'll see. Are you going to be competing for a playoff spot next season in the franchise then? I'm playing FM whilst watching someone play. Tafer, that is literally the ideal way to play Football Manager. And the ideal way to watch Football Manager, to be playing it at the same time. Before I streamed, whenever I played Football Manager, I always had like an FM stream on in the background. Just as like background noise. Like most of the time I wasn't even watching, it was more like listening. Because it would be like tabbed behind the screen on the laptop. I'd just be listening to somebody just waffling on like I am now. Whilst you're plugging away with your game. No, he's banned. No. Leicester Lua's banned. The final. That means that Kevin Gomez is going to come in at left back. It's okay. We got Gavin actually. We got Gavin who can come in at left back as well. It's fine. It's fine. We are into the final. We are playing Persib Bangan, who are the team that have beaten us in this stream. What was the other game against them? We beat them 2-1 and they beat us 1-0 in the league. They're our only league loss all season. The only game we've lost all season is against the team we are about to play in the final. Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? Leicester Lua is injured. That's fine because he's suspended anyway. You lost Etienne Jr. Etienne Jr. is an absolute nightmare. Hard dislike. What's that in the franchise, in the Flamingos franchise, or your personal one? Mila's out for 3 weeks. Oh my god, they are dropping like flies. They are dropping like flies. Left back suspended. Our star right winger injured. My own went, right. Elvis is back, though. Elvis is fully fit. Probably should have given him some game time. Right, let's get Kevin in at left back. Let's get Bahiri over there. Elvis in there. Bustos in there. Whoppy on the bench. Hamsey on the bench. What are we looking at? What are we looking at here? All these players on yellow cards. Domestic league. Are all these domestic league? Domestic league. Oh my god. Domestic league. Yeah. They could all get suspended for the second leg. Man. Okay, let's just leave it as it is. I was tempted to like kind of mess with it and not start. Why are you in there at right back? Gavin in there. 100%. Who followed? FNC Number Wang. That's Number Wang. Thanks for the follow, friend. I appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. Lost a cut final to Blue Neri, some world-class names from FM. Blue Neri is a weird name. That is a weird name. I'm going to Galatasaray away in FM now. I've got a lock in. Yo, Tay, focus. Focus. Hey, Sam, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, bud. So it's just those two teams. Possibly one in France, but I'm not sure who the badge is. They are now Rhodes Evian. Oh. Our first win and 1 point for getting away from 12th. Just keep the good times rolling, Sam. Come on. Keep the good times rolling. I've got faith. It's going to be a good move. It's going to work out well for you. You are going to be rebuilding that team in no time. Thank you for the follows today, guys, by the way. I do appreciate it. If you're not following the channel and you have enjoyed the stream today, do consider dropping a follow. Like I said, the schedule's going to be a little sporadic at the moment. We do usually stream on Wednesdays and Sundays. That's kind of the main schedule, but on the build up to Christmas, the next few weeks, it's going to be a little bit all over the place. I appreciate you sticking with me, though. Appreciate it. Always mad this time of year. Yeah, I would probably want that name fixed as well, Crumb, to be fair. Right, this is the final first leg. Final first leg. We're at home as well. This is an important game to win. We don't want to be going away from home with a loss, having to come from behind. Punch from the keeper. Back to them, though. All over the top. Semi-cleared. This isn't good. I don't like this highlight at all. I don't like this highlight. We're just not getting a foot on the ball. Floppy passes. Oh my god. I love it. I love this highlight. Cowl. Cowl. Fuck me. What was that? I mean, I'm glad that they didn't score, but Jesus Christ. Bustos hits the bar. Yeah, I thought that highlight was just... They were just going to put it in the back of the net any second. So that was a good break. We take those. An awful finish. They haven't had a shot yet, but that doesn't seem to phase teams against me. We can be all over them and then not have a shot, and then suddenly they score. Elvis has got the ball here, though. Arub. Gavin! Oh! Well, 6 shots to 0. We haven't had much possession, which isn't great considering we are usually a possession-heavy team. We haven't had a shot inside the penalty area as well. All our shots have come from outside the area. Keep going. Oh, I've said I'm frustrated with them. I've just said I'm frustrated with them. My defence is let down and pressurised. Now they've got to do some work. And they've given away a penalty. Oh. Here's Chiro Immobile again. He scored a penalty against us in the win they had earlier on. And now we scored another penalty against us. Yeah, they beat us 1-0 earlier in the stream. From a penalty from that player. So far it's a card. And I think we were all over them and it was a... Their first shot of the game, that wouldn't surprise me. First shot of the game. Penalty, 1-0. My God. Yeah, cheer. It's not actually Ciro Immobile. Just Ciro, who plays for Persib in Indonesia. Win it. Nice one, Thales. Okay, don't split the defence too much here. If they break on us, that's not good. Oh, he's through. Inside, inside, inside. There it is! Boom!
It's Shabalala!
Come on.
Goal!
Come on.
Bafana!
Deserved. Deserved. Yo, number one, what game skin do you use? This is the Tato skin. T-A-T-O. Tato. Immobile plays for my club now. You don't want this one, although this one has got 20 goals in Indonesia. Oh, I thought that was in. Okay. I don't want to upset the apple cart too much here. I'm going to take Gavin off. Take Gavin off. That's the only move. Let's do this. Let's switch up this front line a little bit. 3-0 up against Galatasaray in the 17th minute. Goals be flying. Arles heads it out. Oh, Todd's on it. Not all the way, though. Bustos gets it here on the left flank. He's moved over. That's a red card. Off, off, off. That's a red card. See you later. Cheerio. Cheerio. Okay. Goal kick to them. 13 minutes of normal left. Good win, Arub. Good overlap from Woppy on the right flank. Woppy! He's got a brace earlier on in the stream. That was a bad miss from him, by his standards. The keeper is pushing forward. Oh, come on, one of you more! Come on! I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. They just both stopped. They both stopped and didn't track. Just a wild long ball over the top to no one. How has this guy that I'm circling got to the ball first? It's been punted long. How has he got to the ball before either of these? What is that? Fucking ridiculous. Come on. Equaliser. And I cannot believe that that's happened. That's the most FM bullshit I've ever seen. 2 shots on goal. 2 shots on target and they've scored them both. Absolute FM bullshit. Absolute FM nonsense. Fucking loss at home. A loss at home. So we're going into the second leg with probably about 3 players suspended and a deficit. We have got a new enemy. We have got a new enemy. Yeah, everyone, Irianto and our centre-half are both suspended. You are our new enemy, Persib. You are the new Jakarta. For the OGs who remember the FM23 save, this used to be our rival, Jakarta. It is now Persib. Cretins. Hate them. 2 games played against them this stream, 2 losses, and we're about to go 30 points clear at the top and not win the league. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Oh my God, if we don't win this game. If we don't win this game. And what even happens? What even happens if we finish second? I hadn't even thought about what happens if we finish second. Asian Confederation Cup group stage. Depends on the winner of the cup. Well, we won the cup. We won the cup. Hang on. Hang on. Winner qualifies for Asian Confederation Cup playoff. Okay. Asian Confederation Cup. Runner-up will qualify for the... If it qualifies for the Champions League. Okay, we're not getting the Champions League. I'm supporting your opponent so you win. Is that the teams you support never win? Ah, can't believe it. Can't believe it. Every time I support bottles things every time. Well, please don't let that be a difference now. The board expect us to lose. The fans expect us to win. Right, so we've got a decision to make at centre half. I think Nur's going to come in. And Gomez is going to come in there, but we've got Lester Lua back at left back. Rube's got a knock. Mila can come on the bench, actually. He's got a pulled calf over 8 days, so he's probably not ready to start a game, but he could be a difference maker off the bench. He could be a difference maker off the bench. This is the final game of the season, boys and girls. Bustos' final game ever for us, most likely, because I'm almost certain he's not going to renew his contract with us. I'm happy with the team, just about. Just about. Centre of the park, we're a little bit thin in terms of fitness, but this is for the win. To come from behind. And to avoid being 29 points clear on the final day of the season and not winning the title. 29 points clear at the end of the regular season and not winning the title. That would be the most spectacular bottle of all time on paper. Oh, let's go. Put it away. Let's go. Come on.
It's Shabalala!
Let's
Goal! Bafana!
Right. There is no away goals as far as I saw. There is no away goals. Looking Jamal Beak. Oh shit, do they? Oh no. Okay, we've got them covered. We've got them covered. They do. They do. They've got him up front. They've got Jamal up front. Chiro Immobile as well. Tricky team we're playing. Press, press, press. That's it. Bit of press. That's it. Bit of pressure. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Get back. Fuck. Well in, Elvis. Well in. Number one with the soul. Get your soul out, everyone. I need to get my soul out, actually.
For me, I really like corn.
Your corn out.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn! A good corn Vietnam. It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's corn! I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this tree. When I tried it with that amazing thing.
Harry has the knock. Gavin with the fantastic low cross, by the way. Massive domination. We now are in control. Away from home for the title. For the title. Jamal's got an injury. We've already gone hard on him. We knew we had to. Estelua wins it. And again, come on. Oh, he's been done at left back. Cross is in and it's in. Eltram, you are a tall boy. Lester Lua takes blames for the missed interception. I mean... yeah, a little bit maybe. Again, one shot on goal and they've scored. Defensively, we are a shambles. I think next season we're going to be. We've got Thales, the big Brazilian centre half. We need another massive guy. We need another big bastard at centre half, because that's where we are weak. It's that second centre half slot. We should have a big guy. Arub, Gavin, Arub. One shot, one goal for them. Bustos to the back post. Arub misses the header. Half time. 3-3 aggregate. 3-3 on aggregate. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Should Mila come on now? I think Mila's going to come on. He's hampered by injury. Bahiri, the goal scorer. Mila, he's got a tight thigh or something for another week, so hopefully he doesn't instantly come off injured himself. That would upset me. Having with a throw into Bustos. Ball in. No one's there. Yeah, keep supporting them, Tafer, please. Keep supporting them. God, what are they doing? They conceded a goal pissing around like this in defence. They conceded a goal doing that, and they've done it again. They haven't been punished this time, though. Keeper's going to be coming for those across the deck. Low crossing. Keeper's going to come for those all day. What is that? He's off, I think. I think he's off. Yeah. I think he's off. Just watching the Spurs-Chelsea game. What's the score? There's some encouragement out there. Oh, control the ball. Control the low cross. That'll do. Rube, look for your man. That's it. Look for your man, Lester Lua. Penalty. Referee. Mistake. Greg gifted Spurs the lead. Oh no. Gavin. Let's go, Mila! Oh, off the bench with an injury. He has been one of our breakthrough players this season. Huge.
It's Shabalala!
We signed a replacement for Mila in pre-season, thinking Mila's not going to get any games, he's not good enough, and he has ended up scoring 17 goals for us this season. The thing they said could never be done. He's offside. There's a red line on the pitch. I don't know whether the defender passed it back to the keeper and he intercepted it. That's really weird, though. Gavin's got the assist, so we take it. We take it. We could have just scammed them out of a goal. Bustos saved. Good save, keeper. We need to look at fitness levels of our players a little bit. I've got one eye on extra time if needed. Another goal here just to kill the game. Just to kill the tie. Corner. Okay, let's get Hamsi on there. It was a derby yesterday in Turkey. Who was playing? What was the score? Was there any drama? 3 minutes, 4, 94, 95. Let's go, come on!
It's Shabalala! Goal! Bafana!
Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's go. It cuts off immediately. Huge. Huge. We have escaped. We have escaped from the biggest bottle of all time with a 3-1 second leg away from home win to secure it 4-3 on aggregate. Woo! Yo, Viva! Salty B trophies. Wow. I am... Do you know what? I'm kind of... I say this after winning. You've won a nation's top league and cup competition in the same season. Of course we have. Do the double. Let's go. Get the achievements. I say this after winning, but I quite like the fact that it's not just a given that we've got the league title. I do think we are going to dominate the league every season. But it coming down to this like neck and neck kind of thing. The team set a new divisional record for most points in a season. Huge. We got all the Steam achievements today. Sleman do the double. PSS Sleman overturn first leg defeats. We have to respect the rules, apparently. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Mila's got himself injured again with a twisted knee. That's fine now. I'm in the Indonesian Hall of Fame. Yo, I'm in the Indonesian Hall of Fame. So yes, at last confirmed that he's capable of matching the best managers ever to work in Indonesia. I mean, I've been here 1 year. I'm third in the Hall of Fame. I mean, I'm in there twice. So I don't know what's going on there. This is technically me. Apparently we've won the 2026. Apparently I've won the 2026 League One. I think you can see this down here. I mean, excuse me? I don't quite know what that means. I've never managed in Sleman before on this save. Who cares? This is us. This is us. Yeah, Tom, we won the double. We won the double. We almost bowled it. We almost bowled it with a first leg loss. 2-1, but then we came back and won 3-1 in the second leg. Woo. And we won the cup. After a 3-2 down in the first leg, and we come back in 3-1. We've brought glory, delighted with the board. Gavin's on form. Massive. I've driven back from Scotland in that time. I know who's had more fun. Probably you, because I was stressed out for most of it, I'll be honest. Record high for PSS Sleman. Record high points. Squad Planet, yikes. Don't need that in my life. Bustos claims best player. Let's give him some praise. He will be leaving. Most likely. Manager, I'll probably offer him a new contract, but he's going to say no. 6 players are in the team of the year. How is Bustos not in there? Excuse me? How is Bustos not in there? He got player of the year, but he's not in the Indonesia team of the year. Scammed? Absolute scam? Oh, dear me. Get to the season review. This is the bit. 2 trophies. Signing of the season was Gavin. 72k we spent on him, and he proved to be huge for us. Bahiri was decent. Irianto was okay. Woppy was decent on a free. And then the rest were just backers. Although you were our starting centre half. You were decent as well on a 51k. Let's have a look at goal of the season at least. 8-2 was our biggest win match to remember. The 5-0. Goal of the season. Elvis on the 15th minute of this game. Elvis on the 15th minute. Let's have a look. This is goal of the season, apparently. I mean, it's a free kick. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. A free kick doesn't count. That should be deleted. It's a good free kick, but we've definitely scored better. I finished Galatasaray from actually my 5-0. Nice. Nice. Biggest selling shirts are Bustos, Elvis, Thales, Ayub, and Bahiri. Nice. I mean, Bahiri was injured was unavailable for most of the season. Cowell, Elvis, Bustos, and Mila, the front four, with a Ruben Irianto, Lester Lua, Prastoya, Thales, Gavin, and Pinthus in goal. Pinthus is probably leaving us as well. Look at all this. We got manager of the month: July, August, September, October, November, December, and then April. We got 7 months worth of manager of the month in a row, and manager of the year. Record broken everywhere. History makers. Massive. Massive. I'll have a look at all of that. Yeah, I'll probably do a little bit of the off-season offline. I've been like contracts and stuff. Probably not too much. We'll see. But yeah, I appreciate everyone being here today. We should find someone to raid over to. Oh, that was mad. We've actually won things on Football Manager. Can you believe it? Right, can that go over here? Yeah, that can go over there. Perfect. Let's find somebody to raid. Who shall we go to? Any suggestions? Anyone in my follower list? Not many people live. I don't know who anyone is. Who's this?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, let's go to this guy, Traction FL. I'm not too sure who this is, but we'll go and raid him. I appreciate everyone being here today, guys. It has been a lot of fun. All the follows as well. We've had loads of follows come through, so I appreciate every single one of you who has followed. Obviously, the big raid earlier for second yellow card, much appreciated. Anyone who stuck around from that raid, appreciate you sticking around. Anyone who's just stumbled in, appreciate you being here. Next week, I'm probably not going to be live much next week. Like, definitely not next Sunday. Maybe Wednesday next week, but it's kind of up in the air. So schedule's kind of out of the window at the moment. So it might be after that. But keep an eye on all the things. There's like Twitter and all that. Like, follow me on all those things. But yeah, appreciate everyone being here today. I will see you probably in about a week or so. Yeah, we'll go say hello to Traction FM. Have a good Sunday, guys. I'll see you later. Ta-ra. Bye.